We're back. Another episode. Another week. Another friend of the show episode.
Members.
These are like one of my favorite. He actually, and I think we can say it. It is fair to say we might have a favorite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Eddin.
We might.
I'm gonna just say it.
We might have a favorite.
You're sick of me. I'm never leaving. I live here under the couch. It's just they don't know it.
You just fit with the dynamic the best.
I just go behind. I go in the back, and then he just saw me. He's like, "Oh shit, Eddin's here."
Yeah. Pull up. And I like the fact like you get really good compliments as like from bro to bro for real, bro.
But it's like I'm not gonna give you a compliment if I feel like it's like half-assed or I'm just trying to like make you feel better.
Half-died.
Oh, so your comments? I mean, your compliments are real.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
Give everybody a compliment right now.
Ooh, but now I can't do that. See, now you're putting me on the spot. I have to like figure it out. Like now I don't feel.
Is that hard to say something?
But
nice
your hair looks
us?
really nice today.
Oh,
hey.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See,
there you go.
That's one on the board.
I told SaVon that his thighs look really nice for a tattoo.
He looked at me like, oh, you got them thighs on you, kid. I was like, oh, shit, I do.
I didn't say that enthusiastically.
But I'm not gonna stop smiling since he said that.
If he interpreted it like that, I totally understand.
Thank you, brother.
That was my fault.
I appreciate that.
But now, okay, I have to give it. Oh, no. I mean, your energy is unmatched.
Oh,
there you go.
How
see?
cute.
That sounded like some bullshit, but
knowing
who I am, you're right.
But that's the compliment I gave you before we started recording.
You're right. I took it back.
No, you didn't say it like that. What he actually
said. I mean,
said.
I spruced it up.
No. Alex was being his usual, outgoing, fun self, and Eddin just looks at him like, you have to be on something right now.
That was an understatement.
That's actually what you said.
No, man has energy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he has natural energy.
Yeah, eye of life and shit.
How you do it? Like, how do you do it?
How do I do it?
Yeah, how do you do it?
You don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee. You
don't beat off.
I don't beat off.
He stopped.
Semen retention.
You could tell when somebody stopped like jerking off. Yeah. Just
their mind is just
okay. All right.
You see what my energy?
Because it's not he's not fidgeting.
No, he's not.
He's just energy.
Yeah, it's not like that erratic type of like energy.
Yeah. All the sex. I mean, oh shit. I'm talking about sex. I mean, all of the. Never mind.
Do you not talk about sex? Is that a problem?
Nah, we do. We're talking about ejaculation.
So let's do that.
Oh, see, I didn't do all that. See, I didn't do ejaculation.
No, masturbation. I don't do that no more.
Like how long has it been?
Like a year.
Oh, it's been like a day for me.
Yeah.
Like a year? God damn.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself. Put yourself first.
When was the last time, SaVon?
That I jerked off?
Yes.
Yesterday morning.
Reg, prepare yourself.
Yesterday morning.
That don't feel like high school to you?
Reg, when was the last time?
That don't feel like high school to you?
I'm in a committed relationship. And
that's right.
That is a weird question to ask for a woman that's in a committed relationship. Yeah. So I redact that question.
How about you? When the last time you got yours?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday for real? Oh, me and you 24 hours ago.
You can't say me, you 24 hours ago.
But we did.
No, but what time?
First thing when I woke up.
I try not to do that anymore.
Really?
I'm like a 2 a.m. person.
A 2 a.m.?
I need like the world to be silent for me to masturbate. Like I don't.
Y'all don't feel like y'all back in 11th grade when y'all jerk off?
No.
I feel healthy.
That was shade.
I feel healthy.
No.
He's like, y'all so immature.
Is masturbating immature?
No. It's natural.
Because there's some people who I would rather them do that than commit some heinous crimes.
Yeah.
So, like anal?
Yeah, that's a crime.
Okay.
Taking care of yourself is not a crime.
That's not a crime. That's not a crime.
It depends on who you asking.
Wait, did you say anal is a crime?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait.
Depends on who you asking.
That's not a crime.
Depends on who you asking. No.
That's far
very
from
judgmental.
a crime.
You sure?
Well, anybody who's joining the podcast, we do have the good brother Eddin in the building, but this is the Need to Know podcast. I go by the name SaVon, SaVon.
What the fuck? How much are y'all getting paid
See
now?
what I'm doing? You see, you feel
the
me?
budget is up.
It's not.
They added a matte box to this camera. It doesn't need it because the other ones don't need it.
I don't know if he's heard Alex's yet. Go, Alex.
Nah, I think he was here for the last one. Yeah. It's your boy A as always, the Paco Rabone Poppy, never alone. I'm always with the posse.
Hello, everybody. It's me. R to the EGINA.
We turned into a rap group.
I absolutely.
Now you next.
Love this. Oh, E to the double DIN.
Oh, double D, nigga.
No, let's do it again. Can you be confident, please?
Okay.
He's getting nervous.
You told me to be confident. Now I lost half of my confidence.
He's like, geez.
It's E to the double DIN.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, that's your sexy voice?
I think we should just keep it at double D.
Yeah, double D.
I like double D. Let's just keep it at double D.
But y'all did the full name.
We did, but I don't have anything cool that I could do. I have to go by SaVon. Like if I had double D, I would do double D's every time.
Horny.
Same.
For sure.
All the time. Sure. Every time.
See all that pent up sexual energy y'all got in y'all right now? That's the reason why y'all talking like
that. That's why we masturbate.
You see that? That's all of that shit.
Alex is being very judgy right now.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
I don't appreciate it.
I'm judging masturbators. I'm OD. I'm sorry, y'all.
For sure. Before we get into this podcast, though, we do have an announcement for our August 17th mixer. As you all know, or if you're new to the podcast, we do like to turn up with y'all. We do an open bar vibe, 2-hour open bar, right, Reggie?
And rooftop, yes, the full 2 hours. That's our biggest draw. I told the guy, I said this before, I'll say it again. We are definitely having open bar. I don't care if we are at a loss with profit. I'm going to make it happen for you guys, okay?
Gang.
Reggie offered to go into her savings account for the open bar.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's commitment.
She really did.
Yeah.
Like
this year, last year, we tried to do that, though.
We did. We have done it, but like Eddin said, Double D said, we didn't. The budget shit, like the imaginary budget has increased.
Go beat off.
You get what I'm saying?
You need to get some more.
What you mean?
Go beat off.
Yeah. Don't ever look at me in my eyes and tell me to go beat off. While I'm trying to like do a drop for our event. Like what the fuck? Anyway, August 17th. Please join us. The tickets are still available at the time of this recording.
Yes.
Not only that, we have the announcement is thank you, Eddin.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Eddin is going to be one of our DJs for the night.
Second year in a row.
Yes.
Second year.
And if you were there last year, he really did his
That was
thing.
fun.
It got really lusty in there.
He had my mom throwing ass.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Crazy.
Fuck yeah.
On the couches. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
I can't participate in that.
I hope not.
Wait, what do you mean?
I can't even respond to what you just said.
Why?
You just say, cool, that's dope, and you move on.
No,
Alex, you're being very ageist. Because why can't his mom turn up?
No, I got respect for his mom.
Why is dancing not
Why can't his
respectable?
mom
He said, why are we acting like he didn't say just say throw booty?
That's cool.
Why not? She's just dancing.
You're right.
That's what grown women do in the name of Jesus.
No, they don't.
Jesus.
She can dance.
Yo, bro.
SaVon's mother, if you're listening, I support you dancing however you want.
Yeah. So August 17th, be there or be square. Eddin will be in the building. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. You do an amazing job. You did an amazing, phenomenal job last year.
Run it
So
back.
thank you. I can't wait to run it back. This is our three-peat. 3 years in a row.
Wow, love it.
Our three-peat. We haven't missed the summer since, and y'all know where to be on August 17th. Again, those tickets are in the description below. I don't know where the link is, but it is here somewhere. And with that being said, what else we got?
Yo, Patreon. Hey, y'all. Need to Know Podcast is back on Patreon. Unfortunately, we took a hiatus, a short break. We promise we're committed and we're back. And we've actually already recorded some new episodes. So right now, a bunch of them, like Reggie said, we're even in our home for some of these episodes. Actually, all of them. So please, right now, patreon.com/needtoknowpod. Go get with us. Go get right.
And if you DM us on Patreon, not Alex's DMs this time, all right? If you DM us on Patreon, we will provide a discount code for you.
Ooh.
That is exclusively with the DM. It is not just by signing up. That is cool. You have to actually engage, and yeah.
Well, what do they have to say in the DM?
Hey.
I feel like that's it?
No. They have to be
give them an objective.
like, hey, can I get that discount code?
All
There
right.
you go.
Yeah.
Let me get that dizzy.
Let me get that dizzy.
That dizzy.
You have to DM us on Patreon. Let me get that dizzy.
Let me get that dizzy in the DM.
I got
Bonus
that
points if you send a voice note saying it like that.
Bonus points.
Like an extra 5% on top.
A free drink on us.
There you go. See? Look.
Free drink on us. Yeah. With that being said, we got a ton to kind of talk about today.
Yeah.
I think it's only right that we start with our guest and what's on his heart, what's on his mind. Eddin is a professional potter, and what I mean by that is
he really is.
He knows
PP?
what to ask when he enters a room to kind of set the tone and what not to say off camera.
Y'all missed this joke. I was the only one that giggled.
What'd he say?
I said I'm a PP.
And a double D.
That was a 5. There you go. PP to D.
The professional podcaster.
PP to D.
What's the
Y'all see
what's
what's
the
going
double
on,
D?
right? I'm gonna stay quiet.
No, I want to hear what the double D is.
No, it's just your name.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
just double D and double D.
Okay, there's a reason why I when I appreciate you guys, first of all, for having me here, right?
Of course, brother.
Okay, you're not going to be here. So SaVon is apparently going on vacay, right? We're going to get more into that later, right?
Okay.
But there's something that I know he's going to be missing
Uh-oh.
this week that I know he would have loved.
Uh-oh.
So, Neo is going to be uptown
Wait.
No way.
this Friday.
Cancel the trip.
Yeah, you gotta cancel
This
it,
Friday, and this is like, which you guys could edit this out technically, but this is low-key free promo.
What is
right?
happening?
So shout out to the reserve group because I fuck with those guys too. Neo is gonna be at República this Friday
Yo, this is like SaVon's wet.
Wait. He's going to Uptown?
No, this is literally SaVon's wet dream.
No, and Neo's.
This is like everything he loves in life combined into one night.
He gonna be over there?
What?
And then what he gonna be doing? He got a hosting over there? He got a hosting?
I mean, it's gonna be a couple of DJs, and I think and again, this is not my event. I just saw
Honestly,
this.
SaVon, do they offer, refunds on flights?
Wait,
You can move it around.
Can you move it
You can
one
move some
day?
things around.
So,
Bottle service, Latino women, and Neo. That sounds like a spicy recipe.
No, that's literally SaVon in a nutshell. Like,
That sounds like his
you
manifest.
know how like in
Look at
college,
this picture too.
he's ready.
With the American flag in the back.
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
That sound like
Eddin?
you're a writer, bro. I don't know.
I
You might
saw
have to
that
go.
and I was like, I don't know how SaVon doesn't know about this.
I didn't know
Also, what is
about
Neo
that.
doing in Uptown?
You
The
know what
same
Neo's
thing that I
doing.
would
But I'm
be
not,
doing.
no, I mean, I'm not hating because at the end of the day, that sounds actually like a great idea.
You gotta just enjoy the energy that Uptown provides, man. And I understand, like, he and I clearly
Come closer.
come
That was very off key.
I can't. I don't.
I'm very disappointed in
I'm a
you.
soprano at heart.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening. I may have to move my flight around a little bit.
How much fun would it be if we all went together? That would be so much
I
fun.
think we
that'd
should.
be amazing.
I think we should. And you know what Neo was doing uptown.
Can
Eddie.
should we all go without saying what?
Is that a wait? That's a Friday.
She said, yeah.
And let's keep sending him videos.
Is that a Friday? That's a Friday.
That is this Friday.
My flight is on a Thursday.
I know.
You could just push things back one day.
That's why I felt so bad when you told me that. I was like, damn.
Oh my god!
Like you're gonna get your vacay, but he's here at Publica
This
July
is such a
5th.
simulation
And-
event. Like, what are the chances of this happening?
being uptown on a Friday, 4th of July weekend. I won't even be in the country.
Nope.
God has a sick sense of humor.
I ain't
That
gonna-
is fucked up. Hopefully y'all do go. Hopefully one of y'all go.
So Neo being uptown with the Latinas and hookah would be like, that would be like if Eddin told me right now, like, oh, Regina, you're out of town. Actually, J. Cole is going to be doing a special feature at a Korean barbecue restaurant.
That is pretty.
That's literally like combining all our favorite things.
I like that.
What just happened? You just
J.
fucked
Cole
my
and
whole head.
KBBQ sounds kind of lit, actually.
Sound like
That
a
would be
vibe.
so much fun.
You
Some
just kinda
short
But
ran-
it's just like so funny how like it's like his two favorite things.
That is
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to
That's
all the
funny.
artists that know they gotta, do appearances uptown.
yeah.
Yeah, that's lit. I
And
think that was great.
you a whole DJ and you ask us why Neo gonna be uptown. You know damn
No,
well
I mean,
Yeah.
why Neo
I
gonna
don't be hearing
uptown.
Neo uptown like that.
No, I mean, but you can see why,
But
right?
I know
but you
that
can, but you can see why, right?
Those tickets got to be sold out. There's no way.
I will say I would love if Reggie kind of represented me in that, because Reggie and I, so we went out this past weekend actually. All of
Hey,
us, we
all of
all
us.
turned up. Shout out to John, Imaginary Players.
Gang.
His summer classic was this week. It was dope. It was fire, phenomenal. I love the energy.
Shout out to
I
John.
love the venue. It was a really great time.
Yeah.
But one thing that I realized when I went is that and I don't want to say who, right? Because when you say who, you put labels on things, you put labels on people.
messy.
I'm really not that guy.
Messy.
I'm really not. I promise you. Like, I'm just gonna keep
Messy.
it the door wide open for anybody to kind of
Put a
speculate.
name on that bullet, SaVon.
You know, I'm just not feeling that energy today. I'm just not. So I think
You
what
don't want more wars going
well,
on?
no more wars. No more pod wars at all. But what I can say is I did realize that one of my co-hosts and we have similar taste.
Oh.
Oh, I mean,
Really?
I wonder who.
One of my co-hosts and we have similar tastes. And I feel like they would feel right at home uptown.
know,
Why couldn't
the
it
thing
be,
about
why
similar-
couldn't-
the
why
thing
couldn't it be you? Why couldn't it be you?
No, it is me.
Oh. Never mind.
No, because we were talking about, we were
Alright.
having like a post-party conversation and we realized we were, I don't know where he's going with this, so I don't want to reveal too much.
No, reveal what you want to reveal, Queen.
We were reflecting on the same women.
Ooh, love it.
That's
love
real,
it.
Reg.
But the
You
ill
solid
thing
for
about
that.
Reggie is like
Yeah.
Reggie. I feel like she would be the most amazing like wing woman ever.
I always say
She
that, and
absolutely
people
do.
don't believe me until they see me in action.
Nah, I know
Like,
you are.
literally, SaVon reminded me of like what I did. I was a little lit, and then he was like telling me the things I did. I literally went
Love
up
it.
to women. I kept telling them how nice their butt looked. Like
We can't do that.
And she would tell me before she was like, "SaVon, look at that ass." I'm like, "Holy shit, Reggie, I can't look that hard." I'm like, "Wait, Reggie, hold on." I can't,
No,
I
but
can't
she was,
stare.
she was wearing a white jumpsuit.
Love it.
Like, and I just couldn't hold it in any longer. I had to like go tell her.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know who we talking about?
I don't know.
You saw her.
You seen it too?
Nah, it was some shit in there.
I know.
Okay.
It was some shit in there, but
Multiple.
that kind of leads me to where I was trying to
But
go.
I feel like that is a good wingman because like I can like girls love me, so I'll be like ha 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 ha, and then I'll bring them over to
Here's
you guys.
SaVon.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of know our weaknesses too, so I want to just let you know
I do.
what
That sounds crazy.
some of my new weaknesses are.
Okay.
The summer has presented new talent.
Okay.
Oh God.
A new class.
Uh-huh.
You know,
If you will.
every year,
Hot Tuies?
you know they outside, them hot tuies outside. You know, every year in the league, teams change. And ladies, I just want to say that little mini skirt, that little tennis skirt combo.
I do love that too. Yeah.
With the knotless bohemian vacay braids.
Bohemian's hilarious.
When they
Flowing.
pull up with those, I'm compromised. I'm shaking right now at the thought of it. Okay?
That's all it takes.
Okay, and all summer long, I've been seeing it already. And
Wear it at the mixer.
Damn.
no,
That is so
no.
crazy because, like,
Ooh.
from my perspective, the tennis skirt thing is kind of like a little overdone by now.
Overdo it.
No.
Make it well
No,
done.
but I like this perspective. I like knowing that men are still a little like, you know, like they're still just noticing it.
Men are very simple.
We like everything.
Because me
tennis
as a girl, like I'm like, oh, every bitch wears this. Oh my God, I sound like such a hater right now, but like I don't care. So I like knowing that men like really love it. I really like it.
We like what we like, and we like it for our entire lives.
Yes.
Do you guys like
The same-
do you guys like the bubble skirts? The mini ones?
I don't know.
What's
What
If it's a skirt, I like it.
Same.
What's underneath it?
Okay?
Oh my gosh, it's just a skirt. It's just a mini.
If
Well,
it's
then
a
I'm
skirt,
there.
I like it. All right? I'm
Okay.
compromised. I just want to let y'all know. So, Reggie, look out
Wear it
for
at the
me, huh?
mixer.
No. Don't do that.
Wear it at the
Don't
mixer.
do that. I will not be
Yes,
able to pay
every
attention.
girl. Let's
Yo, there
all
was some
come in
fine
tennis
ass
skirts.
woman at the last mixer too.
Oh yes.
Let them know.
Thank you. Well, thank
Was
you.
I single? Yes, I was. Okay.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
were.
goodness.
think about
No,
that.
he was.
That
I
was,
remember.
yeah.
Because you came on a few weeks before.
Yeah.
You were, yeah. It was a good time.
I'm single now.
We actually have a really beautiful audience. I can't even lie.
We do.
Absolutely.
A lot of people that
Salute to y'all.
tap into us, like they're not that ugly.
You can't.
That was so shit.
You
That was bad
can't.
delivery.
You got
See?
bro. Everybody not beautiful. Some people. Is
That's
like,
true.
Everybody's beautiful in their own way.
Oh.
That's like the same version as jobs, right? What type of job do you have? You got a white job.
Oh, and
You got a black job.
a Latino job.
That's like beauty. It's
Nah.
like everybody's beautiful.
I didn't-
Everybody got a job. But nigga, what kind of job do you have?
I just found out it was white and black jobs, yo. And the NBA players.
What's that?
What's an NBA player?
What's that?
You know what job that is?
What kind of job is it? No, tell me. I would love to know.
Nigga.
Wow. Reggie. What kind of job is an NBA player?
I don't know because I saw a tweet that was like, oh my God, Jokic. They were like they took.
Jokic took jobs.
Damn, he did take a job.
I didn't want to finish. I didn't finish it, guys. Alex finished it for
Yes,
me.
I did. Jokic took jobs. Shaq used to do shit like
And
that.
Luca.
Okay?
Those I'm not mad at those because those are the like high end black jobs.
That's like affirmative action.
Yeah, I'll take.
So like
Like
European.
reverse
no?
for
Yeah, exactly.
action.
Okay, reverse. Okay, all right. I'm not mad at that.
Like
But
European.
I think that's a black job. I think NBA players, NFL players.
Yeah.
I can't double down on that.
But NFL has like
Double down on that.
NFL has like I don't know. It's kind of split because there's a lot of white superstar NFL players. though.
Yeah, just at the quarterback position.
Yeah,
you don't see
Really?
you don't see a bunch of defensive backs
Wait, really? Is that a thing?
named Colin. Okay.
Well, we do have our in-house NFL associate in some place, and if you want to bleep that, you can.
Nah, that's
but you,
Yeah.
Pierre,
Talk to me.
working so closely with the NFL,
Yeah.
I would love for you to let me know the last time you saw a white cornerback.
This year, I think the Eagles, drafted I think it was the Eagles. They drafted a white cornerback.
So
Or
you saying you
safety.
ain't seen him play yet?
Yeah.
Yo.
But at the same time, see the beautiful thing that the NFL does is everybody is talented.
Inclusion.
So regardless
Absolutely.
of the
See
race,
what he did. I like
you know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Everybody gets an opportunity to
I respect
showcase their skills.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's what we do over there.
That's what we
They
do.
missed out on me, but you know my time's passed. But you know,
Oh,
What did you
brother.
play?
I played running back and receiver.
That's a dominant black job.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
That's a black job. You would have had the blackest of jobs. That position.
It's a dominant black job until you get a little older. They don't pay them running.
What's
What's
podcasting?
what's a black job that shouldn't be a black job?
Warehouse workers.
Okay.
It shouldn't be. Because there's a lot of warehouses in the world, but
Nah.
for whatever reason, they fill them with black people.
No, it's a little mixed.
What's a Latino job to you?
You know, I was going to ask
I'm gonna
you that.
let you. Yeah, because you really are
Custodian, supers.
Okay.
Yeah.
supers.
My dad's a super.
I ain't
mean,
gonna
I'm
forget-
I'm not.
It's not. I'm not
Nah,
making it.
they
I'm
be
not-
owning buildings.
Yeah.
They be owning buildings. That's
I
a
don't know.
fact.
What's another Latino job?
You know what I'm saying?
Usually cooks of any place. It
That
could be
is true.
Indian. It could be Korean. It could
is
be fucking Mediterranean.
Yeah.
They say in Koreatown in LA, there's the best Korean food ever. Like even Koreans from Korea be like, oh my God, Koreatown is where it's at. And then the cooks be like Mexican.
See?
That's fine.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but that's like a thing. Like people, like everybody knows that.
What's
in LA.
what's an Asian job that
Nail shop people. No, because I was gonna say nail techs, but that's completely different now.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I'm
then
sure there's a couple of nail shop people that would.
like when you're in the shop, you're most likely.
What's the
Asian.
difference, Reggie? Because we can't. What's the
Nail
difference?
techs are like individual, sole proprietors. They usually run the shop out of their house. They do all like the special stuff, overcharge you. But the classics
Damn.
will always be the nail shop ladies, even though they're a little racist.
Now, one of my homegirls told me she pulled out the Google Translator, and
They're talking shit.
they was going crazy.
Like live action as it was going on.
yeah, they couldn't see that she pulled
I
out.
like
the
my
Google Translator.
feelings. I'm not doing that.
What they were saying?
I can't repeat.
You can't? Oh, it was that bad. It was that bad.
Y'all get your nails done?
I have,
but not
don't-
right now.
yeah,
Don't
I
look.
don't-
Oh my god.
I have.
I don't paint them though, but I get them done.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about men getting it? Like nail art is what men call it today.
Oh, I don't do nail art.
No,
No,
Why you say it like that?
I'll get. Oh, I'm not a fan.
not a fan.
I'm not a fan for me.
Oh, for you? Okay,
For me.
that's
For
fine.
yourself.
If someone else does it,
I
shout out to my
respect
boy Hector. He
Yeah.
paints his nails. He'll do like
Okay.
black and he'll put like a flower or some shit. I don't. That's not my type of style personally. You
Alex,
know?
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, shit. Y'all like it, I love it.
Okay. All right.
That's hate. That's hate. That's hate. That's hate.
It's definitely
Yo,
hate,
I
but
be
whatever.
using that shit for some shit. Use that when you need to get out of some shit. Use that.
SaVon?
Use that.
I respect it.
You see, niggas?
I don't know if that's
You know
worse
what?
or not.
That's fine because if you three here say that you don't want to do it on yourself, like I
it's
completely
different. I
respect it.
respect
Like,
it.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, you don't have to fucking do it. But like, if a guy chooses to do it, like, I just truly do not see the big deal. It's just nail polish.
Yeah.
He could be straight. He could be whatever he wants.
Yeah,
It's,
for
it's
sure.
not a gay
Absolutely.
thing.
No,
Is that
no.
a gay job?
What?
Having painted nails.
Having
you know
painted,
they
that's not
got-
a job, nigga.
It's,
Well, what is a gay
The
job?
fuck?
What's
That's a decision. Ain't no
You
job.
Oh, what's a gay job?
Is anyone here part of the LGBTQ
Nah,
community?
I wouldn't know what it
And
is.
should we be speaking on this if that's the case?
I
Fuck
wouldn't
it, let's
know.
do it. It's podcast.
I wouldn't know.
Starbucks baristas.
Okay, love it. I love it. That's great.
No. But
Yo,
this is
high
rooted.
five.
This is rooted in love
Love
because
it.
no. The only time my drink is always perfect is if you know.
If y'all don't clip that shit,
No.
That's
And also, I'm
amazing.
not assuming because they'll always have like a pin or like
I'm glad she did that.
that's
for us.
amazing.
Yeah.
I
What?
never thought of that. No, that's like it
Yeah.
makes sense.
What were you thinking was a gay job?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know.
I didn't have anything good enough to say.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if we should clip this.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't
Fuck
know.
it.
That was fine.
It's the
No,
pen.
not the
It's
gay stuff, but
inclusion.
like the us being racist. But okay.
Oh, that's fun too.
Oh, that's fun too.
That's
Everybody's
dope.
a little bit
Everybody's racist.
And we was
bro.
only racist towards the people that like we had. You're Asian,
That
he's
is true.
Latino, and
Yeah.
we're black.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you can be
yeah.
racist to those groups. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it's America.
We're part of
The
it.
fuck?
They're racist to
We're
each other
part
all
of
the
it.
time.
Absolutely.
This is actually the most unity you've ever seen on camera.
you go, see?
I'm like,
It looks
yeah.
like the United Nations right now.
It's a
We're
UN meeting
missing a
right
couple,
now.
but yeah.
That's just a UN meeting. You see the way we sit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally looks like. Shout out to our new set, by the way.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at us.
For
Everybody watch
real.
on YouTube. It looks like we're on fucking Saturday Night Live right now.
Bruh. If y'all not watching on YouTube, I don't know what y'all doing. It's crazy.
I agree.
Telling me.
Speaking of just cultures and Asians and Latinos and blacks, let's focus on the blacks. All right, BET,
Hey.
God
Love
damn
it.
it,
Yeah.
Never
the
mind.
BET Awards. Did y'all get a whiff of those BET Awards?
A whiff? Why does it, I feel like that's bad.
No, I feel like. Did you like mistakenly use the wrong word? But you just
Nah.
had to go along with
Did
it?
you get a whiff?
Yes, for work.
I guess I got a whiff.
For work, I had to watch it. Yeah.
You can smell niggas sometimes.
Whoa, see, I didn't say all that.
Whoa.
That was SaVon.
Word? What did he smell like?
it.
Yeah, what did y'all smell
What did he
like?
smell like?
Love.
Okay,
I
love
know
it.
that's
I love
right.
that.
Love, baby.
I know that's
You
right.
know how we smell. You know
I
how
know
we do.
that's
it.
right.
You know what's that
Love
stand
and
for.
determination, right?
A lot of love and
I know
determination this past weekend over at the BET Awards. It's actually funny because normally I don't watch award shows, but I had nothing to do on Sunday. Twitter was popping. Our group chat was popping. So
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it. Let me tap into the culture, right? The thing that I hate about the entertainment business being a part of this in some capacity is everybody asks me. Ask me. I said ask us. Everyone
Ass
asks.
kiss.
Nigga excited.
Everyone asks me. I don't want to kiss ass. I promise.
You can't wait to talk about Will Smith. That nigga can't wait to talk about Will
Oh,
Smith,
right. I
boy.
forgot that you love Will Smith.
I do. Reggie and I. We
You like that
to end-
song?
It was. It did it for me.
You like that song?
It did it for me.
You like that song?
I mean, like, what were we expecting out of him at this point? You know,
Thank you.
That
Regi.
is true. That is true.
he's like 50.
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
It's the rebrand.
Did you like that Mark Anthony Will Smith song?
I will say.
Because I loved it because Bad Bunny was in it.
Yeah,
I
need you
appreciate
to
the breath control. I
Gotta find some
I
compliment.
appreciate the breath control. I appreciate the
it's
set.
the Prince, right? Is that what it is?
All of that. You know, I was surprised that Will Smith didn't get on there and do the Fresh Prince, the theme song.
No, I need.
I think he was trying to like get away from
surprised.
just
I need
like
Summertime.
that. Yeah.
Summertime's
Oh,
a
I
good one
would've loved
too.
Summertime.
Summertime's a good one too. But yeah, the BET Awards took place, and Will Smith, he did perform. There was a ton of performers. Usher was honored. I don't even know where y'all really truly want to begin. Eddin, did you even watch?
I saw clips.
You saw clips?
I feel like naturally a lot of people just watch clips,
Yeah, for sure.
unless it's that pow pow thing. Like that was it.
The
The
Kendrick
concert. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Really quick, before we even get into the BET Awards, you owe our audience an apology. You owe our audience a goddamn apology.
You
and
could
then we
not
can
have
move
been
forward.
more
You know what's
wrong
funny?
if possible. Eddin, you could not have been more
That was
wrong.
a terrible take on this podcast.
Eddin,
You know what?
It
hold on,
was
Eddin.
no rewatch
I'm
it.
glad it was a
No,
terrible
no,
take.
rewatch it. It was terrible.
Because
Eddin.
is that not what I said? I
Eddin.
hope I'm wrong. Did I not say that? I hope I was wrong.
You looked
Did
me
he
in the
say?
eye.
Did he say it?
He did say that.
Okay.
You
I
look,
hope I'm wrong.
you looked me in the eyes and said, I don't think Kendrick is going to respond.
But you
I
said
100%
it so,
said that.
You said so
I'm not taking it back.
definitively too. Like
I'm not
and
taking
then
any of that
all
back.
three of us were like, no, I think this is gonna go somewhere,
You
Eddin.
said it with
I'm not taking
fucking
any of that back.
Reverence.
arrogance.
100%.
Arrogance in your
But
voice.
the place I was at.
Okay, it wasn't arrogant.
It was a little arrogant.
I gotta defend you a little bit.
arrogant.
It wasn't arrogant. You were like, I don't think it is.
I said it very confidently.
You did.
But you're a
And I was
Kendrick
proven
fan.
wrong. And I was proven wrong. But man, did so much happen.
Yeah.
But yes, it's so funny that I'm on here now. Again, thanks. Right? Because someone did say that. They were like, oh, like, if you were to go back on, you got to apologize for that. And I was like, it's true. I do have to
Shout out
apologize
to that
for it.
crossover listener.
But guess what? I don't fucking apologize because I
No, that's
stand
right.
by what I said. But man, did a lot of stuff happen. And I was like, God, I was every time something was happening, every song that dropped, I was like, fuck.
it's still going.
I was like, this is amazing, but fuck, was I wrong?
You could redeem yourself, though. I heard you ask them how you felt about the Will Smith shit. How did you feel about it?
It's okay. I heard it and I was like, cool.
Oh, I'm going to be the only honest nigga in here today.
That's
huh?
it.
I just bigged up Will Smith for Bad Boys.
Cool.
Loved how he rocked it out. It was great. I love how him and Martin was shaking and moving. It was great. It was dope. He could have kept that song on the hard drive. Okay, look.
I agree.
I heard that shit.
You made him start pouring up.
Yeah, he had to pull up. Nah, because he know.
Hold on, you fucking with my emotion, nigga. Get out of here. This episode is brought to you by.
Hey.
That nigga was standing around the circle of fire talking about some, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. He was like, hey, yo, there's some of y'all out here that need to hear this. No, Will. You was the only motherfucker that needed to hear that song.
Will Smith is the first hip hop Grammy. What did you expect?
All right, let me tell you what I expected. I know he was going to come back with some super serious shit, like Regi said. He's older now. He's transitioned out of the Fresh Prince and all of that shit. I get it. I understand it. I know. He's a media darling. I just wish...
Damn.
No, real talk. Because this be my only beef with Will Smith, bro. I just wish he would have got a little bit vulnerable on the mic and not just give me...
that would have been cool.
Right?
Yeah,
and
that
not
would've
just
been
give me IG memeable quotes. Oh, your darkest day is ahead of you, but you gonna get back. All that bullshit. Like, nigga, stop it, bro. It's not, I saw a nigga up there that was like just fighting through all the oppression Jada Pinkett put him through. And like, he felt like, all right, cool. I gotta come back. I done slapped Chris up. I gotta come back to the world correctly. I could see he even looked confident doing this shit. He even like,
But he's never been like super lyrical like that, so I don't know how that would have landed because I don't know how that would have like sounded though.
He's never been
Not in terms of-
super lyrical?
he gets some balls off. He
I
used
mean,
to get
like
some
no, like
balls
super.
off.
You guys think Will Smith made like super lyrical music?
Depends on the era, right?
Yo,
If-
home,
and-
smell you later?
Look at my
I get it. He's being
That
sarcastic. I
nigga's
get
stupid.
it.
That nigga's
He
stupid.
made music in the 90s, y'all. 80s, excuse me.
80s. He started in the 80s.
He's the first hip hop Grammy. He's how old?
I don't know. Wait, who's the other? Is it The Rock who like dropped a song recently? It's like it's about power. It's about power.
Oh, yeah, that was a while
So
back.
that-
Shaq.
Oh,
No,
Shaquille
it was
O'Neal.
The Rock. It was The Rock.
It was The Rock?
Oh, yes, it was The Rock. I'm sorry.
It was The Rock
That
and-
song, yeah.
That
It was,
era
it was,
of
it
like
was.
rappers, like hybrid rappers, all have the same type of like
Who?
yeah, like have the same type of like cadence and just like vibes to them with the music that they put out.
But as the good brother Alex tears a black man down, I do want to build him back up. Because what I will say about Will Smith,
Yo, why niggas just can't critique niggas? I just bigged him up.
No, you did not.
A couple weeks
You
ago, I
just
did.
brought back the slap and the red table.
but
You just brought
somebody got
everything
his-
back.
somebody had nothing to do with his performance. Why are you bringing Jada up?
Poor
Somebody
Jada, bro.
has to
This
be
is gonna happen
honest,
to her
yo.
forever.
Look, somebody has to be honest here, and I know there's some people that are thinking the exact same thing I'm thinking.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like,
Like
come
Reggie
on,
said,
y'all.
like Reggie said, what do you expect? Right? What do you expect?
I just said it.
no, wait, no, that's not the context that I said it though.
Oh, what context?
got
was it?
fucked up.
No, I'm like, I'm not sitting here saying that she was like amazing and just wowing and either though. Like I wasn't super impressed.
Thank you for so much.
So-
Thank you for being
so-
honest.
So what I want to say is, regardless of everything that Will Smith has been through, he's still Will Smith. And the complaint that we've had as a culture, as a community, is that black people don't show up for the BET Awards. Now, for whatever reason that he showed up to the BET Awards, whether it was a redemption kind of feel good, it was definitely a redemption play, right? It was definitely one of those, hey, I want to be
And I'm not
embraced,
mad at that.
I want to be loved. But we all know as black people, that's what black people do. Whenever they get in trouble, they go to black women and black people.
I'm not mad at that.
I get it. I understand. So I'm not going to kill him for that. What I do want to do is I want to salute him for even showing up and being there in the building. The next time you see Ice Spice and Will Smith in the same arena, you might be dead.
That's not true.
But all I
hope
was
I
saying,
rebuke that.
all I was saying is
I
like, yo,
rebuke that.
it could have been better. That's all he's saying.
It
like,
could have
all
been
I'm
better.
saying.
But I just want to. I want to live in a moment of being
like positive.
appreciative.
Where do your expectations live for
appreciative.
Will Smith?
When I was speaking on
As a person, as a rapper, and as an actor, I feel like no one complains about Will Smith the actor.
yeah, because you're right. I got to big him up
Because
first.
it's the
he's
personality and it's the
You're
rapper.
right. In the new generation, you got to big people up first and then say what you have qualms with because people will just assume that you really have a beef
That
with
you're a
them.
hater,
And
yeah.
and I'm really not.
Yeah.
I love Will Smith. Coming up, Will Smith was one of my favorite actors. Real talk. Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds. Like the list is really endless. Hancock. Shit. Even the Dayton joint he did, Hitch. I loved Hitch. Like I loved him,
Classic.
right? So the thing is, as a kid, you're able to digest things just as a kid. And as you grow older as an adult, you start to kind of see things. You start to see the writing on the wall. And as I'm getting older, I'm like, I know people in Hollywood have facades, right? That's not a new thing. But back to my vulnerability point, I wish I would have just seen him go up there and, of course, rap the song. I get it. You're definitely going to do a song where it's going to be a reflective song, right? Especially with everything you've gone through in the past however many years, the slap, etc. All the shit that came out with you and your wife, I get it. I just wish he would have went up there and at the end of him rapping like, hey, y'all, I ain't going to lie. It's been rough on me.
He said that
No, he didn't. He
in his
said-
own way. He said that in his own
Oh,
way.
right, but that's not what I said. What you're
You
saying
want
is,
him to say how you want him to say it. He
not-
said exactly what you just said in his own way.
Can I finish? He said he kept relating it to other people.
That's what you do when you're a global fucking icon.
Sometimes you could just take the vulnerability on yourself. Can I finish, bro? Just let me finish what I'm saying. You arguing, you ain't let me finish till I say
Spicy. I
it.
love it.
Sometimes when you get vulnerable, you need to speak from yourself, from your own experiences. There's a reason why people have testimonies when they go to church and things like that, right? Because other people can now see what you went through your experience. This nigga up there saying like, yo, y'all, I know y'all need to hear this, yo. I know y'all need, no, bro, just be vulnerable for a second because we all know the elephant in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say shit like, oh, yeah, y'all, for all y'all going through all that shit out there, yo, dog, this one of the moments you could have just been like, hey, man, it's been a lot. You know, I've been going through a lot. I've made some mistakes, but I'm here now. You know, just really copping on some vulnerable shit. And I would have just seen like how he really feels. Aside from that, it just felt like, yo, bro, you went up there because you're on your redemption arc. And I'm not mad at that. I get it.
The only problem I had with this performance is that he brought out Kirk Franklin. And not that I have a problem with I have no problem with Kirk Franklin.
Me either.
But Will Smith has been on record saying, I don't really practice a religion.
Oh,
Kirk
yeah.
Franklin is synonymous with gospel,
Right.
Christianity, and black folks. So when I saw Kirk Franklin come out, it raised my antennas on, obviously, this is a play. It's all smoke and mirrors, and we do love Will Smith.
We do.
Like, he grew up in this entertainment industry, so I don't expect him to compartmentalize in a sense. I think he's always going to maximize, and I felt like this was a chance for him to maximize. Now, maybe he does practice Christianity today, but I know in his previous interviews, he says, hey, I just want to learn about different religions, so I'm going to tap in, however I can. But when I saw Kirk Franklin, my antennas went up because I'm like, nigga, you don't even fuck with Kirk. Like, you ain't that.
Is he still Scientology type?
He could have changed. I don't know, right? Like, I don't know if he's updated his iOS.
He hasn't.
All
As I
I-
walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Sometimes you
really,
gotta walk through
nigga?
that. You never walk
Who
through the
is he
shadows.
fooling?
R.I.P. Coolio.
You,
Like, come on, yo.
like, I get it. But that was my only problem with the performance. We don't have to
Yeah.
stick on Will Smith. It was amazing to see him.
Yeah, it
Again,
was.
like I said, there was a ton of different people.
Yeah.
When you get to see your legends, and I feel like that's just been one of our gripes as a community with the BET Awards in particular. It's like nobody shows up to the BET Awards, so nobody's watching.
That's a really great point.
But when I hear Will Smith is going to be there, I'm going to tap in.
But last
When I
year's
see-
BET Awards were so good. Don't we remember?
I don't.
I don't.
I'll pull them up.
All right, yeah. While you do that, this year, I know we had Usher. He was in the building. Obviously, the Will Smith cosign. We had a ton of different legends, a ton of different performers, and people that are in their prime actually showed up. Like the ladies, the women,
Hey.
phenomenal. I have a lot more. Let me not. How do I say this? Let me say this. I'm a fan of all of them. I'm gonna just say that.
He don't discriminate?
Yeah,
No, not at all.
yeah. Like Victoria Monet, I was
Puerto
familiar.
Rican.
But I don't think I was really familiar with your game.
With who? Victoria Monet?
Reggie been trying to tell you.
I was not familiar with her game.
Reggie
in
been
that
trying
way.
to tell you. Ain't gonna
I was
lie.
not familiar with
Wow.
Coco Jones. I knew.
What?
I see. No, I knew, but I was not familiar with the game. Like
Oh, no.
the talent.
I seen that game tape.
because I bet you did.
They're
When-
really the best of the best. Those two ladies.
Yeah. So it was
There's
a
a reason why
phenomenal
I was
night.
obsessed.
It was a phenomenal night. And I do want to highlight, again, I don't know how much longer y'all want to stay on the BET Awards, but for me, I think a really big note of emphasis was the production. Every single performer that got on stage, it looked like a new stage. It looked like a new set. And again, I watched it in real time, so Eddin, I know you kind of caught the clips, but even if you really pay attention to the clips, every person's set, it just looked like it was made for them. It didn't look like, hey, this is a stage, we're just going to conform it.
Yeah.
It was like, no, this is the artist. We're going to conform the stage to that artist.
Shout out to Jesse.
Phenomenal.
I think he produced that. Yeah.
And I love how Ice Spice and Latto were dissing each other in real time in the same building. That was dope.
I'm
How was that for you?
I'm so glad you
Oh,
brought
I
that
love
up.
watching Ice Spice
We know.
You don't like watching Latto?
and Latto.
Oh,
Ice Spice is definitely SaVon's favorite, though.
Latto's
Nah.
my favorite.
I think,
Oh, yeah. You see? Remember what I said earlier, right? Y'all niggas won.
I don't have a favorite. I love them all equally.
I can't have a favorite now.
Word.
Nah.
But
He's
who's
a
your favorite,
DJ.
Eddin?
Latto.
Oh, okay. I respect
doubt.
it.
Yeah, he's a DJ.
Right.
And Flo Milli.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her music too, but
Love
that's
me some. I love all of that. That's a good combination. That's a good gumbo.
What you like on that stage?
Oh, butter pecan. I love them all.
Okay.
I don't I don't discriminate. But I'm so glad you brought up Latto and Ice Spice. Truly. Because I remember at the last BET what happened, Eddie? You good?
No.
I remember at the last BET event, I don't remember if it was the Hip Hop Awards or if it was the last BET Awards, but I do remember that Ice Spice was present and I think she received some awards. And I also remember at the same time the BET event was occurring, Latto was in the X and Ice Spice hood shooting the music video.
That was last year.
Remember? Or that's what I'm saying. I think it was the last
I
event.
think you're
23.
right, but it's just more like, wow.
Wow, already, right? Like time is
That was
moving.
already last year.
So very interesting for me to see Latto perform first, and she performed the song that she did the music video for on that block. And as soon as Latto was done recording, and granted, they didn't perform back to back, Ice Spice later performs, and she performs the song that she directed at Latto. So I wanted to come in and ask our in-house baddie, was this Latto, Reggie, was this Latto?
I am so
sorry.
offended right
Sorry,
now, guys.
sorry.
So for the people who
Sorry.
He
Guys,
told
I
me.
don't know why.
let me
That's
see.
crazy.
Let me explain.
That's crazy.
So for the people who aren't watching the YouTube,
Can you pass me the tequila that's not name
no more
brand?
tequila for you, sir. So when Alex was like, we're gonna ask our in-house baddie, and you know, me and Alex are right here because we talked about this with
did.
pre-production. I knew where he was going with this.
Yeah.
So he goes, let us ask our in-house baddie, and Eddin just points to SaVon.
I can't call you a bad
No,
also.
man,
Like,
he-
that's
he
not-
He told you he liked the thighs. Like, that's the first sign. What you thought?
They
Don't
having a
hate.
little-
God damn.
They're having a side bromance.
Reggie, hate
But that
looks
is
bad
kind
on
of crazy.
you. I'm sorry.
I'm not hating. So
But yes, Reggie, I want to know real quick, right? Was this Latto and Ice Spice beef manufactured? Was it organic hate? Quickly before you answer, I do remember the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef, how it stemmed was centered around motorsport. And
Yes.
Motorsport is the song where they got at each other on the same song. So I wanted to ask you, like, where did this shit stem from?
So you kind of explained like what you explained also had a lot to do with it. And then this is where it kind of like really started, which is kind of just in hindsight is really not a big deal. So Latto, she posted a video on her story or on social media or whatever, and she was in one of like the big trucks. I don't know what they're called, like a Sprinter. Let's call it a Sprinter.
Sprinter truck. Yeah.
I don't know if it was actually that, but there was a TV screen in the car, and there was Ice Spice's music video playing in the back. And then Latto was rapping along to whatever song, and there was like shady lyrics, but Ice Spice's video was in the back. So everyone, took that and like went a mile and was like, oh my God, she's dissing Ice Spice. Oh my God, she's being shady. She's being shady.
Got you.
And then Ice Spice said in an interview, she was like, actually, I did peep that. And I was like, wait a second, that's me? So I'm like, okay, since we're talking about me, let's talk about me. So Ice Spice peeped that. And that basically is where it stemmed from. Like they were like, "Oh my God, she's shading me," and they've been shading each other ever since. Being
Love
like
it.
super direct as well. Like Latto will quote Ice Spice being like, "Oh, I'm the fart, I'm the real fart," like shit like that. That's not the
Okay.
exact quote, but just like really like referencing each other. And to answer like your question, I don't know. Like it's just to me, I'm like, what even is this?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you guys are the two rap girlies, similar in age.
Very popping, the both of them.
Both of them are in their prime right now,
Right.
killing it in their own lanes. But it's like when you really think about like what it is, it's just shade back and forth. But like I'm looking at, I'm like, oh, this beef sucks. I'm sorry, like it's not that. Like,
Hey, wait, don't do that because last time someone did that, it didn't suck that hard.
It got crazy.
It got kind of crazy.
Last time.
no, but I never said Drake and Kendrick Lamar sucked. You said that.
Yeah, no, that's what he's saying.
I
didn't
said
have
it
to
was fine.
reiterate it. I get the baddie comment a minute earlier was crazy, but fine, damn. But can I just say, I do love
Yeah.
that this is something that's playing on beats and not tweets.
And
That's what-
at award shows.
And at award shows. That's what makes it good.
Yeah, yeah.
I do love when anybody, especially exceptionally rappers, are making music. I don't want to see a Twitter feed going back and forth, people arguing. I want to see
Stand bases.
fucking bars.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then that's why the Kendrick and Drake thing kind of.
And Latto put it on wax with Sunday Service, and then Ice Spice went with "Think You the Shit, Bitch."
Love
Like
it.
that's, and she threw a couple jabs in there. So yeah, it's actually turning into songs.
It is.
So yeah,
And you
I
can't-
appreciate that as well.
You can't be mad at that. And again, Latto, Ice Spice, I think they're at the top of their game. We just saw Ice Spice at the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift. So like, again, just the stars showing out. Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, he pulled up. I think that was nice to see him there. I wasn't a fan of his tribute to Usher. I don't know if y'all even want to get
Really?
to Usher
Really?
really quick.
Because he had a song, I think, was it on
Really?
Situation.
What was the
You don't have
album
to
called?
Ben, who
not sure.
House and
Where you
Choir or
going?
Choir or whatever. He had his own cover of You Don't Have to Call.
Oh, he did?
Yes,
No,
he did.
I know. So
Yes, he did.
and he also, I don't know if you guys remember when Childish Gambino released a cover of him singing, "I really like what
Oh,
you
yeah,
went
yes.
so into
Yeah,
you."
so I
And-
do.
No,
I do.
do you guys
So
remember like
into
when
you.
that video dropped? It
That was
year-
fire.
Okay, so like when that
Oh, yeah.
video dropped, I remember everyone going crazy, being like, "Oh my God, this is fucking amazing!"
Oh,
Whoa."
boy.
And I just remember thinking like, I'm not gonna say anything because I like letting people enjoy things, but I just thought it was so average.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Him singing, he didn't sound bad, but I thought it was so average, and everyone was just gassing it up. And so for him to do one of Usher's best songs for his Lifetime Achievement tribute, opening it up with Situation, like he didn't sound bad, but I'm like, this could have been so much better. Like, am I the only one that feels
No,
this?
I felt
like,
bad for Usher. I felt
Damn,
bad
you
that
felt
he had
bad
to,
for Usher?
I felt bad that he had to sit there and watch that rendition of his career.
That wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. He
Okay,
came
but that's
out
not.
acapella.
I agree, Pierre. Like he didn't sound bad. He didn't sound
Kinda
off key.
would be.
Childish Gambino sounded great, but like
Yeah.
this is Usher we're talking about. Why are we going like
See, at first I thought they were
not
doing.
bad with this? Like,
At first I thought they were doing some Atlanta shit, right?
yeah,
Childish
because Summer came on right after.
Right after him, Childish Gambino's from Atlanta. There was some other person that followed him. Was from
Latto.
Atlanta. Latto was in there from Atlanta. I don't know. This is why shades are important.
What you mean?
For
Sunglasses.
Usher. Yeah,
Okay.
he was wearing shades.
Okay.
He was wearing shades. You couldn't really see how he was really feeling.
I'm trying to tell you.
But you can imagine it was
Yo,
Prince-esque.
People don't like Childish Gambino.
No, I love, you know what it is? It's not,
You're
so
right, though.
let me make a point. I don't think that any of the performers did such a terrible job. I think I really don't. I think.
But see the way we're talking about, it, we're like, it wasn't bad. Like
It's the producers.
I get it, but there's a standard.
It's the producers. The people who put the show together are supposed to put the talent in the best position possible to succeed. So if you put a Childish Gambino, they couldn't be further from the different type of artists that they are. Childish Gambino and Usher. They are complete opposites when it comes to their vocal ability, their talent, their look, their style, their tone.
The energy.
Everything about them is so different. So he's going to do the best that he can do in that arena, which I think he did. I think he sound great.
Yeah, he did sound bad.
I think he sound great. The only thing I didn't like is that he didn't change his outfit. But whatever, it's Usher. Cool. You ain't really respecting the way you should have. You kept the same outfit you had on. Like, that's my Tulum inspo. What he was wearing, I should have been wearing on the beach right now.
People do not like Childish Gambino.
I love him.
No, that's not where this is coming from.
That's the crazy thing. Like, I appreciate Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
The quick story, quick side note. The way that I was even introduced to him will always stand out to me because it was maybe a decade ago, no lie, maybe 10 years ago. I get a knock on my door. My grandmother comes to the door like, "Hey, Stink, come here, girl." I'm like, "Mom, what the hell do you want from me?" It's like 12:30 at night. I have no idea why she's coming to my door. I walk in her room and she's like, "Look," and I'm looking on the TV and it's Comedy Central. And she's like, "Who is this?" And I don't know who this guy is. I just see this young black kid with a collar shirt and he's doing stand-up comedy. Yeah. And my grandmother's like, "He is so funny. I love him." That was my introduction to Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, as a stand-up comedian. Yeah. And I say all of that to say, there's so many different facets of him to love, which even my grandmother being introduced to him as a stand-up comedian, I don't even know how many people that are listening to us realize he does. Can y'all think about that shit, goddamn? Like, do you know how difficult
they probably don't know
stand-up comedy is?
He has a Netflix special too.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't want to make that the stigma around him. I'm saying in this particular situation, when we are honoring Usher, there's Michael Jackson, there's Chris Brown, there's Usher. And as a Neo fan, I've waved that flag.
Is that what it is?
Y'all know what it is. No, it's not. I respect the hierarchy. I think it's those three. Yeah. And then there's everyone else. And I think Neo is at the top of that, everyone else. But I think that's the big three, right? And so for Usher, in my opinion, for him to not get the proper tribute, and I don't think it's to the performer's fault at all. I think somebody like a Coco Jones, she brought everything that
they did what they were asked to do, you know?
She did exactly what she was asked to do.
Not everybody.
Yeah, not everybody.
Well, who did it?
Marsha and Brocious.
And Tinashe.
Tinashe will be sent subpoenas.
Yeah, it was
for that.
It was scary.
I mean, it was
and they're talented.
If you're them and you were asked to do it, I respect. You know, they showed up and like they were asked, so they said yes. Of course, who would turn that down? But like, look at how we're talking about an Usher tribute. Like we're all like, oh, it was cool. It wasn't bad. He didn't sound bad, but it should have been amazing.
They should have had Shabuzi.
It should have been amazing. Like
Shabuzi should have did that shit. I ain't gonna everybody in the club getting tipsy. What the fuck? Everybody in the bar getting tipsy.
Early. They couldn't redo it.
Everybody in the bar getting tipsy.
That completely debunks your whole point.
But everybody in the bar got tipsy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You ain't see that shit, nigga.
I was available.
Alex was available.
And what you would have did?
What I would have did?
Show me. Yeah, what you would have done?
What y'all know about it?
No, but no. That part was phenomenal. We're not gonna change that part.
Fresh out of Elle magazine.
All right, next song.
Fuck out of here.
Because I know that's your vocal limitation. Go next song.
My limitation.
Yeah, next song.
Gotta let it
burn.
That's not even how the song goes.
Gotta just say shit.
He
said my version, right?
Yes.
I didn't see you on wheelies.
I just want to know if it was Usher asking them to make it a 90% female tribute, or if it was the producers. That's what I really want to know to really analyze it. Like, whose idea was it? Because this also snowballed into a very, in my opinion, annoying conversation where people are like, "Oh my god, it was all women," but that's what it's saying about the state of male R&B artists. I'm like, there were plenty of male R&B artists like to do this. Like, let's not do that.
Babyface was in the crowd. Tank was in the crowd.
Niggas
yes,
don't.
And Tyrese.
My thing is, dudes and I think the tribute is not supposed to be your peers, which is why they try to go younger, right? Like, his peers probably could have did it, but I think they try to steer away from the peers. Like, I don't know why, but the Prince tribute is the one that always stands out to me. And when you see Trey Songz, like, you didn't see Prince's counterparts on stage, right? You saw people who looked up to Prince or who Prince may have influenced, which I think Usher clearly has influenced this generation. But I think the problem with today's R&B artists, niggas don't dance. Men do not dance.
Chris Brown.
The R&B artist, Chris Brown
That's
is
an
a contemporary.
exception. Yeah.
But he's
He's on
also
tour,
a contemporary. I think they look at each other more as equals than he looks like the look. Maybe he's his little bro, but it's not like he's not sonning him.
He could have done it though. But he's on tour though.
He could have done it. But and then even with the politics with Chris Brown, unfortunately, they haven't put him back on TV.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So he got an opportunity and then they pulled it away. You know, the NBA, he got a chance to play at the All-Star game, or he was supposed to get a chance to play, and they pulled it away. So Chris Brown maybe realistically wasn't even an option, but even outside of Chris Brown, there's nobody today that is singing that is also dancing. These motherfuckers don't dance.
They could have called
you really
Omarion.
hit it on the head, honestly.
They could have called Omarion. They could have.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They could have called.
They could have done Omarion.
You know, they could have called.
Omarion has been out since 2002. I'm talking
he
about
was-
why can't he
artists
do it?
of today. I'm not saying he couldn't have done it, but
I would have rather gone all female at that point.
really,
No.
Yeah. Then to just put Omarion there?
who was the king
you
of
wanna-
R&B today? And then we can move on real quick. Who would you look at the king of R&B today?
What do you label today? Like 2010 on? Like what is today?
Not
for you?
2010. 2010 is 15 years ago.
So that's what I'm saying. What is
2020 on?
What is it?
Let's say 2020.
2020
Let's
on?
say 2020. Last 4 years. We're in the new decade. Give me the king of R&B today.
It's tough. It's a mashup between
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day, Brent
Right,
Fayez.
And I was gonna say Bryson, but I believe
Bryson a little bit because he's popped back up.
He's been out for 10 years.
Would you put Friday on that list?
yes.
Friday
Yeah, I would put him on the list, but I wouldn't call him the king of it per se. He's pretty new.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't have a clear, we don't
Then I'll say
know.
Brent in this case.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even Brent, like, he's from 2018, 17. I know, like, he's really trendy today, but I'm talking about the artists who have emerged in the 2020s. We don't have them. We don't, and even that, the back end of the 2010s, these motherfuckers, they not dancing. They singing and they making toxic records and it sounds good. And it only sounds good in the studio, half of them. And speaking of sounding good in the studio, I never want to hear Jeremih again.
What happened to Jeremih?
I never want to hear his voice again. In no capacity, in an interview or in a
He was
song.
at the BET Awards?
I don't give a fuck where he was at. He was in my algorithm.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see his name.
Oh, this is the beefy I was talking about.
It wasn't beefing. We don't have to jump to it, but it just made me think about all the R&B singers who really can't sing, and he's like at the top of the list.
Wow. That was
Damn.
SaVon.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
fucking crying.
You went so crazy on Jeremih just now.
Nah,
Yeah.
They had Latto rapping Ludacris. That's when I was done.
No, but that's what I'm just
Love it.
confused. I understand. I agree that they usually
Love
with
it.
the what did you
He
say?
said he
love
loved it.
me too.
God.
That was
I
a
can't take
highlight.
him seriously.
No, that was a highlight.
No, but like I understand, like you want to choose not their peers, but I also feel like they could have. Why couldn't they ask Ludacris to rap Ludacris's verse? Like, why not? It's a tribute.
He
Like,
said, "Not Latto, get up
that would
there."
have been fire. Like, yeah. No, but like, there's a bunch of like slept-on male singers that would have done a phenomenal job, like
Right.
Tone Stith, Leon Thomas,
Vito.
Kenyon
Leon Thomas.
Dixon, Khalid. Like, people
No.
could have just
I would
sang.
know.
Like,
Vocal ability?
I just
No.
feel like
No.
that, like
What
that
you
would have
mean?
made more sense and just felt like an Usher
Nah.
tribute. Like, this did not feel like an
nobody
Usher
would have
tribute.
knew them.
I don't think
What are you
that.
talking
You're
about?
going off of vibes,
the
particularly.
masses wouldn't have known them
But
niggas.
who cares? This is not
but
a time
but
for the
they would have
masses.
done an amazing
Yeah, we're
job.
talking about vocal ability
and like
a
delivering
job
his songs.
done.
Like,
Oh.
No one gives a fuck about what big stars saying it. If
That's not
anything,
true.
Would you
They
put
care about
at
what
award
big,
show?
people
they-
care about what big
no,
stars
but
were
then
on.
being
Bro,
like,
bro.
oh my god,
At award shows?
No, but then being like, oh my god, Chloe's doing the Usher tribute. That did not help. Like, I would rather have a male R&B artist fucking kill, like Stone Tiff doing that. Oh my god, Tone Tiff, sorry. Yeah, him doing that, that would have like hit.
If
so
I'm
much
not gonna
more.
care about the artist, at least I want to look at him.
SaVon, what?
Facts.
No, I get what he means.
Because I'm not going to give a fuck about the niggas or some of the
If he does an
people.
amazing job,
So
you're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
at least
care.
be like,
If they-
all right, let me not change the channel.
If any one of those great vocalists Reggie would have named off or participated in that shit and were involved, we wouldn't be talking about how bad a lot of the shit sounded.
Okay.
That's real shit. Yeah, I
True.
know they're not superstars, but we wouldn't have came up in here and said, yo, that shit didn't sound. No, we'd have been like, hey, they weren't super prominent,
Okay, so y'all
but it
think
sounded good.
Y'all think it was bad? I don't want to hear like.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
that shit was
y'all think
bad,
it was
bro.
bad.
We keeping it tall today. That
I
shit
think
was bad.
it
Not for
didn't.
us.
I think it didn't do Usher justice at all, and he's the best artist of our generation. And you really like that's what we got. I don't know. I didn't like it.
So you think it was bad?
The only part I really liked was Coco Jones. No, sorry. Yeah, Coco Jones too, but Tiana Taylor
Yep.
Reggie,
and Victoria Monet.
you think it was bad?
I said it didn't do it justice. I didn't think it was
I want to
terrible.
hear if it was good or I want to hear if it was good or bad.
I don't think it did him justice.
If you had to pick one, it was Childish Gambino, it was Keke Palmer, Summer Walker, Coco
He
Jones,
killed that.
Marsha, Chloe, Tinashe, Tiana Taylor, and Latto. That's 8.
I see what you're saying.
10, I think, but whatever.
Well,
He's
whatever.
saying 8 out of
The
10 was
majority.
Oh,
for
you're
me,
saying 8 out of those 10 did
we're good. Yeah.
No,
And
absolutely
Reggie's
not.
saying for Usher, it can't just be okay,
Okay.
right? Like it has.
Yeah.
We have to get a great performance
I
for
wish
Usher
would have got up there and did what he did at the Super
for his
Bowl.
own tribute.
Yeah, facts. Sometimes you gotta improvise. Sometimes I
Sometimes
gotta
nobody can
tribute
do
me.
it.
Sometimes I gotta be me for me.
No.
Like, be there for yourself. Like, bro.
Damn, that's a bar.
Yeah. Because it
But it
wasn't-
ruins the spirit of it all, the tradition.
And those women that did that were super talented. It's
Absolutely.
Just, you remember how you were talking about like my singing earlier? You trying to be funny? You said you were a soprano, right?
I'm a fake soprano. I mean, with my high ass voice, yeah. Yeah.
Like a lot of those songs that and the keys that they're in,
True.
men would probably just deliver that a little bit better, where it just sounds a little sonically, just sounds a little
And
bit better.
I could be wrong, but I think I heard 2 key changes, and the whole performance you would think of as a medley.
Right.
So it's hard to put everyone in the same register, in the same key. Everyone, like for
That's
instance, Marsha's voice is a little bit. It's
You
got
motherfuckers
a
are
lower
talking
register.
music.
Yeah.
So I during the whole thing, I think there was one break. Then they changed the key, and then they transposed it to another key.
Some of those songs, those ladies had to go really low.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're even used to going low for singing.
But it's not their fault. It's the
It's not their
producer's
fault.
fault.
No, not their
It's
fault.
the producer's
Sure.
fault.
Yeah.
It's
I'm just saying
it's
what we saw.
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
And somebody at BET this past weekend had to get fired.
Oh my god.
Oh, actually,
Wow,
well,
really?
Somebody had to get fired.
That shit was so crazy. They selling BET right now. I don't know if you heard.
Bro,
They
I
are selling
hate to
BET.
take away
But
a black
that's
job.
old news, apparently. I don't know why they're like. Someone just told me that that's old news.
Taking away black jobs is not what I wanted to get on this podcast and do. But one of them black niggas that was working the control room, they gotta go.
It was bad.
God.
Because we waited all night. They centered this program around Usher's what was it?
Tribute?
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
He gives the speech, and I get a text from a white man. Like, did this black broadcast go out?
Oh shit!
Verbatim.
Right.
I mean,
just
you
like
was
that?
in the chat, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh,
White
true.
nigga
Yeah,
text you
yeah,
too.
yeah,
He said, "Yo, is anybody else's TV like bugging
For
right
real?
now?"
Yeah.
They dropped the ball even on Usher's speech, like honoring Usher. So
What happened with Usher's speech though? Like, was it cutting in and out? What happened?
So apparently he had like an 8-minute long speech, and maybe even a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was like 8 to 10.
About 8-minute long speech, and most of it was cut out on national TV. So if you did hear the speech, you may have heard it on social media from the clips from somebody who was actually in the room. But if you were watching it live, you did not hear the speech because they cut it out. He said a curse word. I think he said like one curse word.
Yeah.
And whoever is, in charge of censoring, they censored the entire speech so you couldn't hear it. And so again, we gotta some
They
black
probably freaked
jobs.
out.
Like, this is what happens when you give a white job to a black nigga.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now he was catching the curses at first, and then
I'm
Usher
not
was
gonna
going
lie.
off.
Or
Because I get
reverse.
it.
Or reverse. Or what happens when you give a or reverse. It could go reverse too.
I've been on tour.
That's a black
The
job. That's a
only
BT
time
shit.
that you ever seen the production be queued up and the pyro
Yeah.
and all that other shit, it'd be a white nigga.
SaVon,
No,
you
that's
got-
not true.
It was BET, so I get it. It's opportunity.
8 minutes is a long time, though.
You
It
gotta
was
get
even
it
longer.
off.
It was like
Yeah.
I think
It
it
was-
was like 13 minutes, honestly.
13 minutes for television is a long
Yeah.
time. They
Yeah,
could
it
not
is.
let that go through the
Shit,
whole
that shit was a
time.
long time on my phone.
I know it's Usher.
Shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
not happening.
be racist with the job sometimes, for real.
Nah, but Usher was talking his shit. He talking about the year of Black fatherhood. He was saying, he was doing all this for his kids. He thanked his wife. So it was a very heartfelt moment. Yo,
But we ain't hear that. You know why?
Too censored.
it was too real.
13 minutes is a long time, bro, on TV. You
I think
cannot.
the lifetime achievement speeches are always that long.
Really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
kind of go.
Let me
Go a
ask you.
little longer.
Let me
It
ask you.
felt longer because I didn't hear it.
Just a nigga talk.
What's going on, P?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you guys feel an elephant in the room during his speech when he was saying thank yous and kind of saluting everybody for being there?
When he was saluting some of the men that helped him
Yeah,
in the industry and him coming up.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody knew who he was alluding to. Diddy. They knew, but it wasn't just Diddy. I don't want to just say that. He did mention L.A. Reid and some other notable black folks.
But
that
they was
helped
all
him.
in the building.
They was in the building. Everybody was there.
Somebody wasn't.
Yeah.
And I think there was a part where he was like, "Yo, I want to just thank everybody who was involved." To me, that's like, all right, he covered all his bases
I
without
mean,
necessarily.
he got to thank the nigga that gave him cereal. You know what I'm saying? remember when he said him and Puff was fighting over
Yo.
Honey Nut?
No, Puff said that.
Cereal's important
Yeah.
in your upbringing.
Nah. Yeah.
Cereal is definitely important. The Frosted Flakes, I think, they was getting it in on the Frosted Flakes. So you gotta thank the niggas that gave you the flakes on the come up, bro.
You know, Honey Nut Cheerios reduce high cholesterol. So
for mad years.
Yeah, so you got to.
Plenty of years. So yeah, shout out to Usher.
This is what you deal with every week. This is what you
They
deal
got
with
Regi
every week.
Every
speechless.
single week.
Shout out. It was a great
Insane.
night. It was just a really good night, man. Like,
Insane.
for real, you gotta salute to Usher. You can't forget about your past. You can't forget about who was.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
You can't.
When did that happen?
Nah, that's the rumor. I talk rumors sometimes. Like, you gotta remember, bro.
you
like,
know
That
what
was
I'm
in
really
the notes,
scared
wasn't
for?
it? That was in the.
Let me chill.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah.
but you get what I'm saying?
You might-
Yeah,
you
nah.
might wanna-
But yeah, so the BET Awards. Is there anything else y'all want to come on the BET Awards? I feel like this is the most coverage they've gotten in a real long time.
Nah, yeah. Just that performance was so crazy. The next day, they was dropping articles and promo. Breaking, Paramount reportedly in talks to sell BET for $1.6 billion. Now, mind you, BET has been trying to get sold for a while
Yeah,
now.
isn't this like a thing that's been going on for a long time?
It's
Wow,
not new,
yeah.
but it was very interesting to me how they just jumped some press releases the next day. Like, damn, I don't think I would have just did that if it really went
That's
well, if the night
true.
really went well, but I don't know. Salute to, they call it the EBT Awards, but shout out to Black
The
Entertainment Worldwide.
wait, the what?
I'm just telling you.
on,
I'm just
son.
telling you what they saying. I'm just telling you what they saying in the
Who
streets.
said
I be,
that?
I be in the streets sometimes. Niggas be saying.
Oh, he's
that.
right. Who said that?
Niggas.
What you gonna say to that?
The Need to Know mixture. August coming up.
He comes on at 10 p.m. everybody.
Nah, because I support BET. Word. I support.
Nah, I love EBT
Yeah.
too. Nigga,
Shout out to
I
the Miss
remember
Patty
I
show.
used to pray for times like this, to shine like this.
Tryna
So I
tell you.
had to,
Yeah.
I remember the, I get
Throwing
it.
Meek
I
Mill
get
into
it.
this is crazy.
I get it. Yeah.
Shout out to the Miss
After
Patty
all
show.
that?
Speaking of Meek Mill, he should have been there for Rick Ross.
Oh my
God,
oh my god.
damn it.
Nah,
Where was Meek
technically
Mill
he
when we
was
needed
there.
him?
Technically he was there.
Where do we need him? The Chasers.
He got chased out.
Chased out is one way to say
That
it.
nigga got chased out.
For anybody who may not know, who may not have seen Canada, it was Canada Day. So
Vancouver.
I didn't know that the 4th of July, America's Independence Day,
Day before.
and Canada Day are in the same week.
Yeah.
I've never known that Canada Day was a thing
Hey, shout out to Canada Day.
until I saw Drake.
Nah, salute them niggas. I got some niggas up north.
No, the way you hey, shout out to Canada Day. like what?
Shout out to my people in Montreal. You know what I'm saying?
Vancouver.
For sure,
Toronto.
right?
Toronto.
Regina,
6.
Saskatchewan.
I was gonna say that too.
Shit.
What'd you say?
said some other
Montreal.
Who she said?
Montreal. I said that already, nigga.
No, you my fault.
What's the
Damn.
the New
was it,
Ho
Reggie?
King? New Ho King?
Yeah,
Yes.
come on.
No, say the way you just
That's
said.
Toronto.
It's literally called Regina, Saskatchewan.
Shit, I can't even
Regina,
repeat.
Saskatchewan.
Regina,
It's a
Saskatchewan.
not
nice
go-
little town in Canada.
I'm not gonna tell you what I think I heard.
What you heard?
Vagina.
yeah.
I figured.
It's spelled Regina, but it's pronounced Regina.
Cool.
Oh, so your name is Regina.
No, my name is
see,
Regina.
No, my name is Regina.
I like that.
I saw
All
that
right.
coming from
A little
a mile.
freaky. We got double D and
No.
Virginia.
He said no.
But no, Rick Ross, he took his big ass over across the
shit.
border. He went to Vancouver. And apparently he thought Vancouver or Canada was sweet.
Now,
Because
granted,
he felt real comfortable playing Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar to end his show. And some people didn't like that.
and Rick Ross was at it was a festival in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a Rick Ross concert. So
No.
he was not the only performer there, right? Did he really think he could go all the way over there and play? All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. Rose, I told niggas I keep it tall. I'm gonna keep keeping it tall. You survived the plane crash, okay?
Oh, shit.
You survived the back and forth that you had with Drake, the champagne moments. You survived. Niggas was rocking with you. You know? You were supposed to know that you can't go up there and perform a song that's not yours.
No, yeah, I was about to say, like, he didn't play his diss to Drake, right?
No, I don't think he did at least.
That's
we didn't see it.
That's legendary hate.
That's crazy.
I
hate.
love that.
Nah.
Because Alex, if
Yo.
me and you was beefing with somebody, right, and I made a song and it wasn't really hitting, but if you made a song that was really hitting,
You gotta play the better song.
your song is my song.
Nah.
On my
You
set,
gotta play the better song.
I'm getting
Eddin.
mustard on that beat. How? Like if I don't,
But he don't
if-
got a verse on it.
it's in my heart. Some things
That
are
is
just
kinda
in my
corny,
heart. Hate is in my
That is
heart.
kind of corny.
We can share hate. You know, a friend, an enemy of an enemy is a friend, my nigga. Like, that's all I know.
But
So I respect the move, but you just, and we had a chance. I think we both met Rick Ross. I know we definitely met Wale together.
I think we did.
But I had a chance to meet
yeah,
Rick.
yeah.
Rick Ross, he's like the nicest gangster I've ever
It's
met.
great.
I met a lot
pleasant.
of niggas in my life. Like, real thorough hood niggas. Like, he's not somebody that I looked at and I thought he was playing the act. I'm like, oh no, this is really who he is. But he's polite. Like, he's an older guy. He got a lot of money, so he got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
But with that being said,
Yeah.
as an OG, seeing him make the mistake of underestimating his environment
Yeah.
was very, very jarring to me.
He did it on Canada Week.
When you guys get there, right? Because I know you will.
Thanks, Ed.
How many security guards are you each hiring?
I've never had to think about this.
I'm
And I can't fight.
2 for Regi, stat.
I'm gonna do per me. As you see, I like to talk a lot of shit, and my shit is just like for love. But niggas don't love the way I love.
So 2?
So I'm gonna get 1.5,
Okay.
and the half might be on my hip.
That's the half? That's a whole full.
No, the one is the nigga.
That's a clip.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have one day, probably, most likely.
Okay, 1.5.
Yeah.
You can. No, they're not gonna let you have it on you though.
All right. So then, if I have to,
So
I'm gonna
2,
say
but
2. I'm
one
gonna say
with the
2.
clip.
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2.
I'm gonna take 5 niggas from my side of the way
5 is
and
crazy.
get them security badges. No training. I need niggas from the trenches. Okay,
5?
He
I'm
said no
taking
training.
5 niggas from the trenches, from my ways. I know a few. I'm gonna take them because you know that's what they all do.
No, I just need 2 niggas that love America.
That ain't enough.
I mean, that might be
that
it.
ain't
The
enough.
2 dudes that love America.
You need a nigga that need to love the
They are
trenches.
gonna protect and honor.
Nah,
I'm gonna
ain't
put a fucking United States flag on my back every time we walk out, just so
Like
they
they
can
would
see
take a bullet
it.
for you.
Just so they can honor it.
But see,
because they
you
gonna
wanna
be
know
right
why I
there.
like the 5 homies thing? Because to the crowd and to the public, they don't realize that that could be security as well. They might just think it's some regular bystanders besides.
But now
have
you're inviting energy when you do that.
Nah, I ain't
That's
invited
true.
nothing.
When
They gon'
you
hold
got
it.
so when I had a chance to meet Nicki Minaj,
Yeah.
she moved, no lie, like the president. The studio that we worked at, there was clearance, there was security that checked every single car that we was in. Hey, make sure he's good. Like the way that they move, and her security was white. The team at that time, they were white. They were white. You don't want to like try to deceive people into thinking your security is really your man's or your man's.
Why not?
Because
You wanna make it clear.
Yeah, you need to make it clear that these niggas will kill you.
Oh no, it's gonna be clear that them niggas gonna kill us. Oh no, it will be very clear when they see these 5. When they see my starting 5, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Do not. I'm telling you right now. Back to the Rick Ross thing. Eddin, didn't Rick Ross have like 1 security guard?
So
with him?
that's kind of why I asked. Or why
And
I'm
he got
like,
beat up.
And he got beat up bad. I felt bad for the dude because I remember seeing the video. Dude took a knee, and they were all just like beating him down,
A-Town
I
style.
beating
want to
him
talk
down,
to.
and they beat up the DJ.
Wait,
Sam
Sam
Sneak.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
caught a
I want
couple
to talk to a
hits.
bodyguard because it's like, what mind state? No, like, why do you choose the career path of being a bodyguard and like risking your life for like this person? Like, do you love this person? Do you really care about that? Like, I just want to know,
wanna talk?
like,
Money.
I know if they're like, I know, but like, is it really worth it? Like, all the things that you would have to deal
sure.
with.
You want to talk? You want to know why, Reggie? I know I was making jokes about like 5 people from the trenches, but a lot of the times these people that are in these security communities, they have a background in the military, or they have a
Okay.
They're usually veterans.
right? Or they have a criminal background, right? So you know how many gangsters I know that just started security companies and just hired they set
And there's a
and just
lot.
gave them badges.
There's a lot of money in private security too.
Right.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't asking that in like a shady way. Like, why would you pick this? I really
No,
want to know,
it's a-
like, what would lead you to like pick this career
Well,
path?
off air, we kind of talked about what's the equivalent for men being bottle women.
Wait, what did Reggie say?
The hookah men.
Oh no, that's a lie. You didn't say that.
Didn't I?
Oh no, you did say that.
Yeah. She said the hookah man was like the So
I didn't want to like put words in your mouth.
one of the other alternatives to being a bottle girl is being a security guard for men.
Wait.
Is it?
For sure.
I feel like that's so different.
Bro, think about the hours that they work. Late night hours. Most security guards, they don't just start bodyguarding Drake and Kendrick. They start at the door.
At a bar.
Yeah.
When you go somewhere
bouncers.
at the door, you see a big ass security guard who's most likely in shape, somebody who you may not really want to fuck with on a
Not
given
true.
night. What do you mean?
Not true.
I said most likely.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I'm not saying every time.
Because I'll see some security guards. I'm like, what the fuck? But then they hold it down.
And not every bottle girl you want to fuck. So the equivalent is there.
Word?
Just like every security guard is not in shape. You don't want to just go intercourse with every bottle girl. So that's
talking about the ones out in New York.
Anywhere you go, brother. I don't know where you've been.
The ones uptown with Neo.
Yeah, they gonna see me.
Full circle.
They might have to see. Hold up. But all
I
I
want
know
to
is
see what that lineup is, and I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna send it to you because they always do that. They
not-
always do like a whole thing where like they're all lined up and shit. I'm gonna send it to SaVon.
Asia star today.
I'm gonna be like, "Are you upset?"
Oh, I gotta go to this shit. But anyway, stay focused, SaVon. Stay focused. SaVon. The security guards are the equivalent to the bottle girl. The hours that they work the same hours. The bottle girls leave when security leaves, right?
Crazy.
You must be in some type of physical shape in
Doing
some degree.
service for 'em.
You got to do something. I know half of the security guards that I've ever encountered are on steroids. That is the equivalent of a BBL for that ass. You get what I'm saying?
BBL for the muscles.
And it's just a natural progression. The bottle girls, they get into exclusive rooms with the celebrities.
Right.
The security guards, they start securing these celebrities. Like that is the natural progression for men in that space. So
Regi,
that's my case.
I'm loving this analogy.
Reggie,
Yes.
all right. You need security.
I was gonna ask.
No.
A follow-up question because it's like, did you ask us this question like just in general when we get more popping and just we have a
When?
lot more
Exactly,
people?
love that.
Or is it like people are gonna try to want to hurt us?
Oh no, fuck. I would hope not.
Okay, 'cause I'm like,
more of like
I'm just thinking
more
like-
of like a security purpose, like just in case, provincial cause, not.
I'm just thinking
that
like,
you guys are in a
why
bad
would
place.
anybody want to hurt me? Like
People
I
are
don't do
fucking
anything.
weird.
Be
bro.
surprised,
Yeah.
yo.
People
You'll
are
be
weird.
surprised. People are very weird. Yeah.
Reggie, you need security.
I can't fight.
No, you're fine. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with
Now
that.
you will. You will
Right?
for saying
Just
that.
letting you know.
Right?
You will.
You need security. There's only two men in this world, and you have to choose between them two to be your security. The one who's gonna hold you down. Who's gonna? I don't know if they'll take a bullet for you, but they'll take a bullet for you in this case. They're gonna fight for you. They're gonna make sure that you are going from point A to point B. You have to choose between them two, and their names are SaVon and Alex. Who are you choosing
Oh, I
As-
did not know you were going
as
there.
your
You
security?
know what to do.
I can only pick one.
You can only pick
Think
one.
about who gonna take a bullet for you.
Think about who's gonna take
I
a
don't
bullet
think
for you.
neither of them
Yeah,
would
who's gonna take a bullet for you?
Neither of their asses would take a bullet
I'll dead
for
take
me.
a bullet for you right now, twin.
Oh shit.
Do you
Let's
know?
don't be in there. Fuck it, three.
Wait, but why? I wouldn't
Make
want
it three.
you
Let's
to do
make it
that.
three. SaVon,
Reggie, I
Alex,
would just
Pierre.
put my arm up and make sure the bullet go in my arm.
I'm saying.
I
take
That's
it
some
in the
Jackie
heart.
Chan shit.
I'm
I don't
take
think
it in the
that's
heart.
not- That's not. I've seen.
How we
How
gonna do the
we gonna do
podcast?
Out
How we gonna do the podcast if you
gonna-
take it in the heart?
Bro, I'm gonna
Just
take the
saying
bullet
shit.
in the heart for this
Just
motherfucker. Are
saying
you
shit.
crazy?
You
I
just
need her to
saying
know,
shit.
like, nigga, I'm gonna put my life on the line for
SaVon
that
sounds
shit.
very
In the
irrational. I
heart.
feel like you should go Alex.
And, no, I also like
The heart.
I also
Die.
don't. I don't
Facts.
want anybody to take a bullet for me. Like that's too much. That's too
Alright,
much.
but let me know, though.
I don't need that on my conscience.
All right, but let me know. Hit me.
Make an appointment.
Honestly, I don't know. To be very honest, I'm also saying it because I wouldn't take a bullet for you guys. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Nah, that's okay.
I would not.
No, but
That's
listen,
okay.
That's
okay.
too much. I'm not
Listen,
dying for.
listen,
I
listen,
can't. I have
listen.
so much to
Ain't no
live
problem.
for.
Time out. Listen.
She said, "Fuck
In real
y'all."
life,
Oh, she just.
I'm not.
no, in real life,
Sorry, Alex.
we not doing that for you either, Queen.
See?
But
Okay,
the
so you just
scenario
lied.
is
Nah,
secure.
I'm
No,
dead doing it.
Security
no,
protocol.
Security is you must die
SaVon,
for that.
Alex, or Pierre.
Wait, what?
As a security protocol, like
Pierre got some
we,
pectoral muscles.
if we are security guards, then our job is literally to take a bullet for you if necessary.
Yeah. for
No,
sure.
but you just said I would not take a bullet for you, Queen.
no,
so
no,
which
no.
what is it?
Yeah, pick one.
Yeah, word pick
If
one.
I'm security, I'm dying for that.
That's
Okay.
fair. He's
For real.
So
I'm committed
SaVon will
to
be
the cause.
dedicated to his job.
You know I'm
So would
intense. You know I'm extreme. I'll take that shit in the head.
You don't want to pod.
He's lying. Reggie, obviously, he's lying. Reggie, those are
He
those.
just trying to.
I'll pick Pierre.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I like
Damn,
that.
I shouldn't have given her that
No.
option. Fuck.
Yeah, you gave it out.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Wait,
You gave it
why?
out.
I like that.
Because it's an easy way out.
I don't know, because I feel like Pierre, not that they're not protected, but I just feel like Pierre, I don't know, he just gives bodyguards
He got
sometimes.
like a Kevlar vest installed in his chest. Yeah, I would go with him.
You know what
I
I mean?
will go with him.
There was
Appreciate
another
that, Reg.
question
Yeah.
that you asked about me and Alex that I thought
Yeah.
was pretty funny.
What we did.
What?
He did.
What
I
we
asked.
did.
Oh.
Remind me. No, remind me.
No, we don't got to do that.
I don't
No,
remember.
and I want to
You don't
know.
remember- No.
Oh, is it which one of them two's ran through? Oh, no, is that
shit.
not that one? Which one is it? I don't know. I asked a lot of different questions.
Yeah, you asked Regi.
Yeah, which one do you think between? So okay, this was a whole like a lot happened before the cameras are rolling.
Pre-production was
They
lit.
started putting mat boxes and shit. I got confused. There's pizza here now. I don't know what's happening. The money's up here. All right. I'm about to start asking for
Don't
jobs.
tell people our business.
Look,
Ran through. Who that?
now we kind of know who it is at that point, right? Reggie, between them two,
Everybody laughing.
who would you say or who would you assume is the most ran through? Actually, amongst us three, how about that? We can make it more interesting.
you.
Okay, amongst them two, who
Yeah,
would you
'cause you're
say
a
is the more
DJ.
ran-
Ain't
I'm
you
a
a
guest
DJ?
here.
But you a DJ.
Okay.
You be outside with him, right?
Fair
Oh my
point.
Uptown.
gosh.
Look, DJs are whores. I don't care what anyone says. DJs are whores. Like
Yeah, you
I
can
don't.
be honest.
If anyone says otherwise, they're lying.
Do you know a DJ that's like not a whore? Like genuinely?
No.
Damn.
Sorry, and I'm like Loki stitching. No,
Damn.
no.
Eddin said,
No.
yes, we
Okay.
are the stereotype.
We are the stereotype, but it's like there's just certain levels. You guys know.
I'm about to
There's
start-
certain levels of whorism.
I'm about to start DJing.
You don't have to DJ to be a whore. Is
You don't
the
even
point.
need that.
Yeah,
Nah, I
You
just
say
wanna
you don't
start.
even
I wanna
need
You
that.
don't even need that.
Okay.
King.
Why I don't need that?
I'll go back to the OG question then. So between the two of Alex and SaVon, who would you think is the most ran through?
Remember how I be doing my prayer, Reggie?
I'm not really in their business like that.
That's fine. It's purely off of assumption.
Remember how I be doing my little prayer?
I will say SaVon is very like open with the stories on the pod.
She said you mad open. That's crazy.
And then Alex is a little bit more private with it.
But I be
then that
saying
could
it.
also mean a lot.
I be saying it though.
you hiding a lot. That's what
I,
Reggie said.
I said some shit on a recent episode. And you remember.
Wait, so do you want to be the more ran through one?
Nah, no, heavens no. Nope.
Heavens
No,
no.
heavens no.
He stopped talking like he a slave.
Heavens no.
That nigga stopped talking like him.
Homie still double down calling us
That
some
was
slaves.
SaVon.
Nigga, you said heaven. Who the fuck says heavens no?
He does.
People that not
For
ran
sure.
through.
Looks like he says it.
Oh my god.
He do look like he say it though.
Oh my god.
Nah, but he do look like he say it.
He said it wasn't an interview. That's why I'm thinking of it.
And then he put his hat on his
he
chest.
Oh my god, I love this podcast.
Nah. He looks scared. All right, let me stop.
Oh shit.
Okay, so between the two, who is it?
She really completed the fifth on this one. If I'm being honest.
Okay, that's a signal for
Boring.
Reggie. Shut your
think-
ass up.
I think-
No, don't.
I think they're the same in equal ways, but in different ways.
I
girl's
don't
good.
want that answer. I want one or the other.
That girl's
please.
good. That girl's
I'm
good.
gonna choose you, Eddin,
Oh damn, that
girl's
sucks.
good.
because
That's
you
a
already
great
said it
answer.
yourself.
That's a great
So-
answer.
you're
You
proud.
are a DJ. So by default, I can imagine.
That's what makes me. You know what?
He knows what
yes.
coffin-shaped nails are.
I've paid for nails. Have you paid for nails before?
in ways.
No. What do you mean in ways?
I'm sure I have. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Let's
I
go
have.
back.
I have.
Oh, okay.
I
No,
have.
you don't want to explain.
Alex,
Alex, have you paid for nails?
Huh? Yeah. What? I'm the. Yo, shit.
At one point, you
I'm
gotta
the-
ask, what am
Look,
I paying
if
for?
you dealing with me, I'm paying for nails.
The bill's $150 plus. What are these nails?
I'm with that.
I like to pay rent.
Oh,
I've never
excuse
paid rent.
me.
He's
I,
like,
never
yeah,
paid
I'm
rent.
different.
I
I've
can
never-
pay some rent too. Shit. But if he asking about nails right now,
Yeah, I'm asking about nails. All right,
this
damn.
nigga just say, yeah, I paid for mortgages.
I've never.
No, that was a joke. That was a little jokey
Oh,
joke.
you don't?
Y'all laughed.
I ain't joking about the nails.
Red is different though.
Nah, I'm good for some nails.
Like
I
you
should
get
shut
to
up.
exist in a place for me because of me this month.
Yo,
Damn.
No.
Not because of me, but I just want to make your life a little bit easier.
you know,
It's him. It's him. It's definitely him.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him.
We got him. Speaking of ran through,
Okay,
How
love it.
were you going
No,
with
let's
this?
go.
Yeah.
Jeremih,
Oh, okay. Do you see like
Bryson
a-
Tiller,
Oh,
and
all right.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying these R&B acts are ran through, but they recently. You funny as hell. She said, "What?" But they recently put out a song called "Wait on It," and the song has been receiving some mixed reviews. I personally like it. I think Chris Brown had the strongest performance. Jeremih had the weakest. Aside from that, I went to go. Yeah, I know you did mention Jeremih earlier. It was the COVID. It was the COVID-19. They took it away.
I never want to hear his voice
It's the
again.
COVID. Because you want to know that it was that Versus performance.
Wasn't he in the hospital?
Yeah, it was the COVID.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
That might have been the best place for him.
It was no, it wasn't.
Not the studio.
No,
That was dark.
Nah, but not the
no,
studio.
it wasn't. It's the studio. All he got to do is clear his throat. You know they saying people still got remnants from COVID-19. You know some niggas still got remnants. He gonna clear that shit up with a little lozenge. He gonna be all right.
Okay.
Anyway, the song is receiving mixed reviews. I went to go check out the video. You know, I'm not really big on music videos. I think I expressed that here, but I was like, you know what? These three guys linking up, this shit should be entertaining. I seen a fine young lady who was starred in the video. I just didn't know that, you know, we talking about ran through, right? I just didn't know that she quote unquote belonged to someone. Quickly after, PARTYNEXTDOOR takes to Twitter. Yes, PARTYNEXTDOOR, and says, I'm finna make these niggas cry. ... Bryson, Chris, and Jeremih. ... Enjoy the nights of your life. Now, many of you might be as confused as me when I first read this. It's alleged that the young lady in the music video was PARTYNEXTDOOR's ex.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to play the clip I sent in the group chat, SaVon. Now, since that has happened and transpired, PARTYNEXTDOOR has also apologized, and we'll get to his apology in a second. But yeah, there's a lot to get to.
Say about party, you know what I'm saying? We all have a bad night, and you know, right now, like I said, wait on it, is what it is, and she is who she is. I'm tell her say what up at the end of the day. So as I did, bro.
I think you made somebody. I think you made Party
couldn't
cry.
wait. I couldn't wait. Yeah, I think he beat us to making somebody cry. The mirror beat us, so he can't make us. Well, me at least, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
Oh, he's kind of coming at all three of y'all too, even Chris, and Chris is shooting back too as well. You know,
but nothing against fool, and it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Like, you know, I popped out at a show last week, so I really was lost. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Over the weekend, I was super lost. But
so you popped out at Party show this weekend?
Yeah, that's why I was like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we all have a bad night. I say that. You know, too much birthday sex could go the wrong way, you know, if you ask me.
Man, you never know. You get a girl involved and things get a little spicy, y'all.
Now, that was Jeremih responding to what PARTYNEXTDOOR said. Chris Brown, shortly after PARTYNEXTDOOR.
Shout out to Chris, because that's the energy that we need. That's the energy that I need. I know you're gonna read it, but like Jeremiah's energy, he did even mention, "Hey, this is an R&B response." So he's doing very diplomatic.
Yes,
it's a very diplomatic kind of response. He's not ruffling any feathers. He's giving love, light, and that's what R&B people do. I get it. I respect it. I understand it. I don't want to hear your voice ever again, but I do get it. When you're like accepting an apology, you got to talk.
I can't wait till he like at you
now. Chris Brown said, niggas speak without knowing sometimes. ... Then call around to my people trying to retract shit. Nah, nigga. Go on your socials and apologize, or keep that same energy when you see me. Just take a wild guess what PARTYNEXTDOOR ended up doing. PARTYNEXTDOOR said, to be clear, I got nothing but love and respect for those guys.
Oh my goodness gracious. ...
Shit happens.
Party playing with his nose now. Certified lover box. Now, Party playing. Wait, hold on. We gotta stay on that part, because sometimes when you do erratic things, when you do things you may not really believe in, it's the shit that you doing when you playing with your nose. Party playing with his nose now. He playing with his nose now. Certified lover boy. Certified.
She got him amped up. You saying the coke got a nigga
I'm
amped.
just saying.
And he put out such a great project this year. I didn't know he had that
energy. It was a good project.
Yeah, it was
sure.
It was that was shady. But I'm gonna let you get it on.
I love it though.
Yeah, I
salute. I'm here. I love this.
Salute. I ain't even gonna say nothing on it. But this is just, come on. We all got. Let's be honest, right? We're gonna be honest here today, right? Right?
That's all I know.
Regi, you too, right?
Yes.
All right, but I love that. We all have that one person in our life, or we've had that we would just crash out over. right? It's that's we
Define
all
crash out over.
Why you gotta say that?
we all got that one person.
No, like what do you mean by that? Like a problematic ex? Like what do you mean? Like an enemy?
We just all have one person close to our heart that even if we were the reason for the fallout, we gonna go bad about them. Like we can't even stomach the fact that they would get with somebody else, that they would even be in another place that's not with me, or we all have had that one person.
Am I fucked up to think that no?
Really?
No,
On my end?
I agree. Like I agree because like do you mean like you would want them back?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying have or had. Have y'all had that before?
No.
I mean, you've never had one girl in your life.
Maybe at that moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
But
not-
then I
not
got
yet.
over it.
Not yet.
That's what I'm saying. Have or had.
True.
I got a few for lifers.
I've had that as well. I've had that as well.
You for lifers is wild.
Okay.
For life.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna crash out every time.
Like if you found out one of them was pregnant.
Not
Yo.
yet. Thankfully,
No, but I'm saying if you found out.
Yeah.
I don't know how I might respond.
Like
I
you'd
might
fold
crash,
Crash
out.
out.
I might crash out, and I don't need the coke to crash out. Sometimes, like party again, just going based on what Kendrick said. I
Yeah.
think he may have been enhanced.
Yeah.
So I don't need enhancements to crash
I don't know
out.
if he was enhanced though. I think he was in love.
The passion.
Yeah, the passion. These
Yeah.
particular individuals I'm referencing, they just did something to affect your life in a certain sort of way that you could never really understand. Maybe it was the way they cooked that egg in the morning for
You
you.
want to know what's funny?
You know what I mean?
Scrambled.
Love doesn't make you
Set
crash
aside.
out.
Huh? Really?
I think love makes you crazy.
Lust makes
That's
you
not-
crash
both.
out.
I disagree.
brother.
No,
Both.
both.
I think love is like
Yeah.
the strongest emotion, so it can make you crash out.
Yeah.
Love will make you feel deeply. Crashing out is over lust.
but I think it's a dude thing. I think it's a guy thing.
jacking
No,
it.
for sure. I'm not.
I think it's a guy.
I
I think the lust part is definitely
don't want to
where
speak
I
for
agree
women.
to your point too, Regi.
And I do think there's love. You can love somebody, but there's a certain level or certain maturity that comes with love where you respect everything about them, where you won't crash out. There's a certain switch that says, oh, wait, there's a dynamic here where it's lust worthy. Oh, yeah, I'm crashing out over that shit. Because I know what you did to me, you can't do to him.
It's not
And the
just-
thought of you doing that to him,
That's what's gonna make you.
that's
crash
going to
out.
make me crash out.
Yeah.
Nah, you horny. It's more like love.
Wait, it's
what?
definitely-
You horny.
it's definitely-
You just horny.
it's definitely
You
love,
just-
yeah.
You just
That sounds
horny.
very specific.
Yeah, you just horny.
It
You
just sounds
reminiscing a
little
little.
specific though.
That's
Love will
that's
make you
serious.
crash. Love will
I'm
make you.
lying?
Love will make you crash out.
It's a stereotypical thing, bro.
Absolutely.
It's like if you found out that she held his hand, you'd be like, oh, that hurts. But if you found out that she sucked his dick, oh, you are folding.
Love will make you crash out when you want it
You
to.
got that?
Love will make you crash out. This nigga's crazy. Love will make you crash out even when you want things to be better between the two of y'all.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like the crash out is not just say for you was cheating or you was with so and so. Nah, that crash out is real, man.
Son, I've been broken up. I've
Oh, that hurt
I've
him.
broken up.
You heard him.
Yo,
Wait,
the
time
pa-
out.
you heard the
Yo,
pause.
Pierre, I love you.
Nah,
You don't have
this,
to-
this
it's
is
okay.
cool. This is cool. This is cool.
He's married.
Oh, okay.
This is cool. There was a point in time where I had broken up with somebody, or we split. Right? It wasn't my wife. We split. Nigga, I lost like 50 pounds.
I'm trying to tell
Yo,
you.
that should be the best
Oh,
motivator.
trying to tell you.
goals. No, I'm kidding.
I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell
It was.
That's what you got out of that.
So when Alex is saying that I love,
Yes.
that love is different.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Heartbreak is like the best motivator.
It really is.
Heartbreak.
Damn, I got heartbroken.
Back to these men, right? They can get any women they want. So to the lust
Ooh,
point,
period.
right? Right? I mean, well,
Don't do that.
more than before they got famous, maybe. You know what I'm getting at, bro. They
It's
can-
more of like, can they get every woman they want?
sure.
There
That same point.
The music doesn't sound as good if they could get every single one that they want.
That's the point I'm making.
Oh my god, guys
But
like that,
that's
their
the
personality
point.
sucks. Sorry.
You would know.
I'm just thinking of like this
Yeah.
like really handsome guy that I know, and he's tall and he's like super handsome. He gets every girl that he wants. His personality
Poor
fucking
him.
his personality fucking sucks.
I know him too.
Who?
I don't know. Look at
I was like, you never
fucking
met
know
him.
these tall niggas. Fuck out of here.
So the fact
I'm a
that-
medium height nigga. I
You're
love
like,
this.
are you like 6 foot?
Yeah.
You're what?
Saying.
We both
Fam,
6
I'm
plus.
5'6".
My fault, bro.
Wait, I laughed. My fault.
I ain't laugh.
My fault, bro.
You a DJ?
I
good
just
though.
don't need you to talk about that your average height when you're 6 foot tall.
You're a DJ.
It doesn't make me like,
that gives you
me
inches.
like 1 inch.
That gives you
maybe.
inches.
Hey, yo.
Maybe like 1 inch.
Mad inches.
It gives you cool points for sure.
How many
for
inches does being a DJ
She didn't even give me
you?
an inch. She just gave me cool points. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
I can't even be a
That
little
does sound like a
taller?
sticker.
Oh, a sticker? How dare you? That's crazy.
But no, these men, they're used to getting women.
True.
That's what makes me feel like, nah, Party loved this one, bro.
I doubt it.
Nah, he loved it. I'm telling
I
you.
heard Party is like diabolical.
This ain't.
though.
They all share
That's the
women.
thing.
No, like
I heard.
Kaylani, she didn't like name him because she's not on that
I
messy
heard.
stuff anymore. But she would tell stories that everyone knows she's talking about Party. It was the most insane shit ever. Like,
You can still
What
be
was the story?
She said the interviewer was like, "Oh, have you ever caught a guy cheating?" And she said a story about like, "Oh yeah, I found Polaroids of every girl that he cheated on me with," and
God.
everyone knew that was Party Next Door.
You can
Damn.
still be diabolical and hung up on someone.
Facts.
Like, what are we talking about?
Fair.
I agree with you. I think he's diabolical.
Yeah.
But I know that was that one that got away. For you to cop a plea that quick,
I don't think that was.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that was the one that got away.
you don't think that was the one that got away?
It's just
But
the
they're
most
used
recent
to
one.
sharing women, bro.
It's just the recent one.
You think? Nah, I think it's deeper than
It's just
that.
the recent
They're
one.
used to sharing women,
Like that
bro.
got that reaction at a party.
Right.
Yeah.
They're used to sharing women. This ain't nothing new for them. For you to do that, talking about some, all y'all heads. He was talking gangster. I didn't even heard Party talk gangster.
And he's like, "It's all love."
It was the. What was it?
Party playing with the party at the nose. I
Yeah.
don't fucking know what Kendrick said. Certified
Party at the party playing with his nose.
He was at the party playing with his goddamn nose. Damn it.
Yeah.
I believe everything that Kendrick has ever said. Maybe.
Maybe.
The daughter
Not really.
too?
Because honestly,
I don't
next
know.
week, we do have a really, really special episode for y'all
Yeah.
where we do like some fun shit. I don't even want to like give it away, but please make sure y'all tune in next week because everything that I've ever said about certain artists, I don't believe the shit that I be saying.
Need to know podcast every Thursday.
You feel what I'm
Hello.
saying? Every fucking single Thursday. Now, anything else on Party? Anything else on Kaylani? Anything else on that? Because I do have a question for y'all that I'm really, really fucking curious to hear.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Hear it.
What is your biggest I've faked it till I made it moment? When did you have to really fake it to be like, I'm here, whatever, just fake it to make it?
Told y'all my part. How I got kind of started when it comes to podcasting and stuff like that.
Run it down for us again, Eddin.
So I was listening. I was watching Charlamagne the God compilations of him doing dumb shit. I was like, oh, he's kind of funny.
Classics.
And then right, OG classic.
Yeah.
And then I listened to his audiobook because I hate reading because I don't know. I finished the audiobook
So funny. I don't know.
and then I go, fuck, this audiobook is over. And that was when he just only had the first one, which was Black Privilege.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh, he has a podcast. I don't really listen to podcasts. Fuck, I'll listen to this podcast. He had Brilliant Idiots. The Horrible Decision Girls were on. Shout out to Weezy and Mandy. And then they put out, I followed their IG, so I was like, oh, this is really intriguing. They put out an ad saying that they wanted a graphic designer intern.
Oh yeah, you did tell us.
Yeah.
I didn't know graphic design. I hit him up and I was like, I know graphic design. And then that's my fake it to make it story of where I even get to sit next to you guys and SaVon when he went to the bathroom to talk about all this stuff.
So wait,
yeah.
did you get it eventually?
I'm here, bro. Yeah. You know,
Amen.
I'm their
basically
content
he
manager
said-
now, which is lit. You know, I appreciate
He's
them
saying
for
like
giving
he
me the opportunity.
learned it as he was doing the job.
As you were
Yeah,
going,
basically,
is what you're
yeah.
saying.
As time went
Got
by,
you.
I kind of like adapted and stuff like that. I had like
But-
an idea of Photoshop and stuff like that and structure.
But in the beginning, though, how were you able to kind of play that off?
YouTube, shout out to YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
YouTube, you
YouTube
can learn a lot
University.
of. If you really ever like don't know shit, it's either YouTube or Reddit.
Yeah.
Choose one of the two, and you'll figure it out.
And a lot of
find it out.
times, jobs give you on-the-job training. So
Yeah.
even if you,
You
don't
gotta
know,
learn
you
your
can figure
resume.
it out.
They look. Let's be real. They wanted an intern. They wanted
Right.
somebody to work for free
Yeah.
to make it happen, but to give an opportunity at the end of the day. I was given the opportunity and I made the most out of it. And making the most out of it got me in through a lot of doors.
Wow.
I feel like that's a fake it to make it, right? Kind
Yeah,
of.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You said you knew graphic design when you didn't.
Yeah. So there you go.
For sure.
What about you guys?
So I in high school, like I was doing I didn't skip any steps in becoming a journalist. Like in high school, I did the typical like blogger shit. And
Right.
then in college, sophomore year, we started Syracuse University's first and only hip hop magazine, Mixtape
come on.
Magazine. And my
it.
fake it till I make it was like we started it. I always credit Joanna. She was the one who had the idea. But me, we just like were like, okay, let's do it. They needed an executive editor. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have like I never worked in the industry at the time. I was just a writer. I was just like it was just like my major and whatever. And then I was editing every word that was going into the magazine, assigning pitches, recruiting writers, all of that. I was just like thrown into it.
Wow.
And then for the rest of the 3 years, I was always the executive editor. The mixtape the magazine is flourishing today. And I would say that was like a pivotal moment because every job interview, internship interview with Billboard, Genius, everywhere, I'll say my resume, but they're always most impressed with Mixtape Magazine from Syracuse. But I didn't know, it's kind of my fake it till I make it because like I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I was not an editor, but that was my first role. And sometimes, guys, you just have to just do it and tell people that you are an executive editor. Like, just tell people.
What's crazy about Regi's story is my godson, he went to Syracuse also. So I was talking about him, the pod about him, and he was like, wait, you know Regi? Oh my gosh, she started the...
Wow,
I became a celebrity because of you, Regi.
Shout out to all the oranges. What do y'all call each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oranges.
Yes.
That wasn't shady, right?
You don't got,
no,
yeah, I was about to say
no.
you ain't got trauma around oranges and shit.
I love oranges. Vitamin C.
No,
but yeah, like I just feel like I mean now that as I'm talking about, I think that it really is the definition of fake it till you make it because I was not in that. I wasn't supposed to be in that position at the time, but I just did it and it worked out.
Perseverance.
Damn. Alex, you got one?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't faked it till I made it yet.
You'll find a moment.
You
You'll
know,
persevere.
He's just like
Nothing in
I'm
life.
real and everything.
Nah, I really haven't.
You just the realest nigga ever.
But I feel like
No,
you
I'm
were
not the
real.
realest
I feel
nigga
like you were
ever.
real there though. You took an
I feel like-
opportunity
yeah.
and you made the most out of it, and you didn't let that like kind of stop you from moving on.
I just like
forward.
had to do it.
Yeah.
like
I feel like
no,
that's
like
real
that
as
was you
fuck.
too. That was you too. Like you just like did it.
I haven't had a moment where I've had to like just front on what I do to get there yet. I think it's gonna come though.
I think for me, it was because I was a writer, but
Yeah.
like I had no business editing an entire magazine as a sophomore. Like
Gotcha.
an entire that went out to
fucking
the
did
whole
it.
that went out to the whole school.
Got you.
Like that teachers were gonna read and all that. Like I had no business doing that, but we just like did it. So yeah.
For me, the moment that I can recall is not as astute as what y'all came. Yeah, like what y'all came was mad inspiring,
Flash
and I
it.
respect it for real. But the first time that I can remember that where I really had to fake it because I've always been comfortable and confident in who I am. Right, like that's just something that I've lived by. Is God-given, parent, genetically given, whatever the case may be. Like, I've always been cool with who I am. Like, I don't feel like I gotta fake it or be anything that I'm not. But in this one particular moment, I felt like I had to fake it.
Right.
To the highest power.
Okay.
And so what I did is, I went to a party. And this is before I was going to parties DJ'd by, Eddin and shit.
All right.
I was in the basement still. All right.
right.
These are house
Those are
parties.
classics, though.
Like anybody who grew up
Those
in
are
Long
classics.
Island, BPs was a thing, beer
Sure.
pong
Oh, yeah,
parties,
for
all
sure.
those kind of like
Sure.
I was there with it. Our era, we know. Y'all know what time it is. So I used to go to the BP. And this one particular moment, I was in between jobs.
Okay.
Mind you, inflation did not take place at that point. So I was making about $8 an hour, and then I lost that $8 an hour. And so
Pain.
I was down
Real
bad,
shit.
but I still had to make it look good. I still had to be me. I still had to show up as my best self.
Yeah.
So what I did is I purchased a bottle. I drank that bottle, and I left that bottle in my car because you just never know, right? The bottle could be protection. The bottle could be for flaunting on the inside. You just never know what
Multiple
a really
reasons.
nice bottle can do for you. So I left that bottle in my car.
What kind of bottle was it?
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Ciroc.
get to that.
Sorry.
It wasn't. I wasn't that guy back
Ciroc
then.
is nasty.
Back then, I was drinking a little bit dark. And so what I decided to
Henny
do
bottle.
is, hey.
Definitely. Definitely.
So what I decided to do is, hey, I went to this party, and I said, I'm going to buy a bottle, but I have an $8 budget.
Ooh.
So I bought E&J.
Okay.
I've been there.
Nothing
been
wrong
there.
with that, right?
The
I've
apple,
been
the
there.
apple
Absolutely.
E&J.
I
What?
get it.
Peach Parmesan.
E&J,
Apple E&J was different.
Parmesan, all of that. Like
peach, though.
the peach, the fucking Bacardi, the Svedka, all of it. I had
Pinnacle.
all the bullshit. I've had all the
Pinnacle.
bullshit
Oh my
liquors
gosh.
Oh my
have
God.
gone through this liver.
That tastes
here.
like college.
The pink lemonade Svedka with the little ombre bottle. That shit was $19.
We all know what time
The
it
Pinnacle
is.
whipped.
Oh.
Oh, that was disgusting. Really treacherous times with that. But in this particular case, where I had to really
Bacardi
fake
Gold,
it to
I'm
make
sorry.
it, I bought the E&J. I'm like, fuck it. I'm feeling good on a $4 budget. Bring it right here. I get the E&J. But I couldn't pull up with the E&J. So I had to pull up with the Henny. So the bottle that I had
No,
in
you
my
did
car
not, SaVon.
was
No, you
Black
did not.
Hennessy. Because the Black Henny,
Oh, that bottle is different, yeah.
it's a little bit different than the regular Hennessy. But I was savoring the Black Henny because that was a moment for me. That was like buying 1942 at that time. So I kept the Black Hennessy bottle. But when I pulled up to the function, I poured a little bit of the E&J into the Black Hennessy bottle.
Honestly,
He poured the whole thing. Okay. Surprise.
and people did not know the difference. Let me
Yo,
tell you.
we gonna fake it till we make it, goddammit. I pull up to the spot with the Black Hennessy bottle full with E&J. Now,
Love it.
me at this time, I'm frugal. I don't got it. I really don't.
Yeah.
So that bottle that I pulled up with, it's on the hip. I'm not putting that bottle down. If you want a shot, goddammit, I'm gonna pour it in your cup. You can't just get this bottle. So I'm cool, whatever the case may be. I'm going around the party. Everybody looking at me. Hey, you got the Hennessy. Oh, wait, that's not Hennessy. That's Henny Black. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got the Henny Black. But they don't know. It's really E&J. So now we all lit.
What's the age range of people in here?
And now, early 20s.
So they're not very familiar with that cognac.
Yeah,
yet.
we all early 20s, turning up.
Did you see the
know,
bottle?
fresh out. Yeah, we just see the
see the
bottle,
bottle,
and we
yeah.
know it's dark liquor, so we all drinking the E&J. Nobody knows it's E&J but me. But silly me, you know what I do? I forget it's E&J.
He started lying to himself.
I start drinking this shit like it's Henny.
Nah, it's Henny. It's Henny.
So now
Mind over matter.
I'm pouring all the E&J in everybody else's cup. I'm faking it so hard, right? That people don't realize the bottle is empty. But I go to the car to refill it up. But
my
but guess what? E&J.
More E&J.
But they think it's Henny, so fuck it. We all on Henny tonight. Yo. So I'm pouring the bottle. Cool. And so now I lost myself so much in faking it that I drank this E&J as if it was Henny. I wake up the next morning on somebody's lawn.
Oh my
A
God.
stranger's lawn, awakened by their 5 a.m. sprinklers.
Oh my God.
Because
That's some movie shit.
it was
Some
Henny Black.
hangover shit.
I love that.
Yo, bro, the life you lived.
It was Henny
That's
Black.
amazing.
It was Henny Black. And now last week, I made a phone call. I told my mom, hey mom, I shit myself. God damn it. If you didn't listen to last week's episode, please make sure y'all go ahead and do that. I
shit
called my
yourself?
mom. Yeah, I shit on myself.
Oh my God,
last
you
week.
have to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had an accident.
And-
I made a
and-
boo-boo. I made a boo-boo.
And he was found butt ass naked.
I did.
Wait,
I was
wait.
found butt-ass naked last week.
Okay.
Last week?
No, not last. No, Dad, chill. I call my dad.
You hear what he's saying, right?
You still in the studio?
No, I'm still in.
We in the studio, Pops.
How do I properly address your father?
You was found butt naked last week?
No, on the story.
That's what he said.
Bro, just listen. I didn't call you for this. I didn't call you for this.
I didn't answer for this, nigga.
You see where he gets it from?
Naked last week.
So,
This nigga's crazy.
my friend, our friend of the show, friend of the Needs to Know podcast, Eddin, he's here. Dad, I know you tapped in every single week. You listen to the pod. So you know who Eddin is. Eddin,
How do I address him properly?
You just call him Pops.
Hey, what's up, Pops? If you can
What's
hear me.
going on, man? How you?
What's up, man?
He can hear you. So what I like to do on the podcast, I tell these stories, these real life stories that sound fake, but the only people who really know the truth are my,
He's wheezing.
Cracking up.
the,
I don't know where this is going. There's so many, but go ahead.
the only people who really know the truth are my siblings and my parents.
Yeah.
So last week, Regi asked me if I shit on myself.
Lit.
There was context.
There was context, and I said yes. And to provide like the proof, I called my mother. So this week, I gave y'all this story of faking it till you make it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Just in case we do have a guest and you don't believe me, I wanted my dad to recount the story of me faking it till I made it in like
Let's do this.
60 seconds.
I love it.
Dad, go crazy. The floor is yours.
The best fake it to make it story got to be your Henny Black story.
He know about it.
So okay, quick. Before SaVon was, you know, who he is now, SaVon.
Oh my God. I love it.
Wait,
Nah, I love
did you
it.
spell his name wrong?
Whatever he's known as. He was just trying to make it. So SaVon goes to the liquor store, whatever his financial situation was way back then, he had to get the E&J, right? So he gets the E&J. He's on the way to the party. And we all know SaVon is a brilliant mind. So that brilliant mind, he comes up with,
Your dad loves you.
I got an empty Henny Black bottle. Let me pour the E&J in the Henny Black bottle and see if I can get away with it. Yo, hey, the E&J, hey.
Yo, he even do Peach Palmer song.
So he takes the E&J bottle, puts it in the Henny Black bottle, goes to the party. Now he's drinking. Not only is he drinking it, he's sharing it.
So bold with it.
So somebody with, some refined Hennessy taste buds goes to SaVon like, yo, this Henny tastes funny. Once again, SaVon being brilliant and quick on his feet, he go, that's because you used to the regular Henny stuff.
This the black, nigga.
I love it.
This the
I love
black.
it. I love it.
So the kid drinks some and he's like, you know what? Yeah, this is alright. So they kill the bottle. SaVon goes to his car and he got it off. Regi, he got it off.
Mm-hmm.
He's not happy though. He refills the bottle and goes back in the party.
Greedy nigga.
He goes back in with the Henny Black / E&J. So now this is the worst part. He knew he was faking it to make it. But he was so
You gotta commit.
enthralled in his bullshit, he got himself blasted off of E&J.
He was feeling
He was
himself.
5 minutes from his crib. He couldn't drive.
What a narrator.
He
Yeah.
pulled over.
Wow.
He woke up. His windows were down, and somebody's sprinkler system went off and went through his window and woke him up. And that's how he faked it till you made
Everybody
it.
was clapping up.
That was phenomenal.
This is where you get your storytelling from, huh? This is who you get it from.
This is the truth.
Because the way he just presents that was fucking
But
10 out of 10.
The most diabolical part about it is he knew he was faking it, but he just got himself destroyed.
Yo. Last week I had to cut my mom off. Your dad, thank you for your story, bro. We appreciate it.
Oh, shit.
Black, eh?
Yo.
We really drinking Henny when we get up. We not doing. I don't know what he was thinking.
No, we gonna remedy it. Don't even worry.
Later, bro.
Good talking to y'all though.
Bye.
Keep doing what y'all doing. I love y'all.
Yo, love OG. Peace.
For the mixer, we have to just buy a Henny Black bottle just for that story.
Honestly, yeah, you should.
Oh, my head hurts, bro.
I'll have
my God.
nightmares if I ever see that bottle again.
If I don't see a drink called SaVon's Henny Black,
No.
that's
That'd be funny.
insane.
Unsuccessful night.
But faking it
And
till you make
it's
it.
an E
No,
and
but
J drink.
honestly, my dad does this all the time because my dad is very well traveled and he has drank every alcohol, every wine, whatever, and he always says I can't taste the fucking difference. So he'll have he does the expensive bottle shit and then he puts cheap liquor in it.
Yeah.
And then when our friends come over, he sees if they could tell the difference and he's like, yeah, this is that Johnny Walker, And no one could tell the difference. So he's he does this all the time.
Yeah, Dad, he's brilliant.
He loves seeing people drink the thing he said was expensive and people be like, oh, it's so nice.
I was ahead of my time.
Yeah.
I was just ahead of my time. That's it.
I kind of want to do that this week now.
No, we do it with tequilas. Do the Clase Azul bottle with cheap tequila. People will not know the fucking difference.
It's, I don't want to give out game too much, but it works.
I've had girls ask me for let me get 1942 shots. I'm like, oh, okay.
And you just get
house
whatever.
tequila.
Right?
And they're like, oh my
Didn't know.
God. This 1942 is turning me
Because
the fuck up.
But it only became a thing because
shut
if it was
up.
a crowded spot and then I have to be I have to yell out 1942 shot. I don't want to do all that. So I was like, let me just get 4 tequila shots.
Oh my God.
And that's it. And it doesn't matter.
But
No
I
one
will
cares.
say there are some people that will be able to tell the difference
Yeah.
with tequilas. I will say that, but majority of the time, no.
If you're drunk, you don't know.
Oh, okay, good point. Yeah.
You're just drinking everything.
Nah, well, hey, folks, fake it till you gotta make it.
Is that real
sometimes.
Reposado? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. That was when I was making
But I wouldn't even be
$8,000
mad about it. I'm still
Because we
enjoying
do
this.
have some Don Julio bottle in the studio. We asking SaVon if it's real Don Julio in
It
it.
is. It is. This
I'm
time around.
gonna taste it in a
I
second.
don't need to fake it today.
Oh yeah, different times.
Not today.
That's an amazing story.
That's what's
Yeah.
And your father's, yo, you definitely get your storytelling from your father.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
like that was.
I wish the
top tier.
when he told it, it would have hit if that was the first time we heard it. Cause like that, I love the way like he like every next step.
She said you ain't produced that shit. She said you don't know how to
I mean, we
produce
just
that
heard the
shit.
same story twice.
No, it's okay. I could be asked. It's all right. I'm not mad.
Oh my god, what is Rogue Shot, yo?
Yeah.
Yo, Eddin, thank you for pulling up, man. We
Thank you for having
appreciate
me
this
here.
shit every single time. Every single time.
It's fun.
You don't understand how many comments and DMs that we get like, hey,
Appreciate
can you
those
make
too.
like Eddin the fourth member, the unofficial fourth member? And I'm like, hey.
When they signed that deal, I'll ask them. I'm like, yo, y'all got enough for the budget? Like, let me know.
Budget.
And what I will say about Eddin is he is the secret weapon to this podcast space, especially in New York City. I can't speak for the world.
sure.
I don't know. He might even tap into LA and all the other markets, but I do know in New York City, there's not many podcasts that you listen to, that you care about, that you fuck with, that Eddin.
Instead of Masalo.
It is a reposado. I'm so sorry.
Evan.
Cut
He forgot
that.
the double D.
No,
Yeah,
don't
we're
cut
gonna
it.
cut
Keep
that.
it,
No,
keep
we're
it in
gonna-
there.
Yo,
I
double
like the
D.
Evan. That was crazy. You see that?
That's
you see how
racist.
that happens?
Otra vez.
That's
definitely
crazy.
racist.
I was just talking about this, not to cut you off.
But I did.
About how people like start saying Spanish.
I'm
words
trying to
'cause
get
around.
bilingual. Why you being mad at me for?
Yo, just meet me uptown. That's all you gotta do.
I bet. Dykeman Running
Just
Club?
meet me uptown. No, this weekend,
Dykeman Running
Republica,
Club?
nigga. That's it.
That's
Nah,
it.
You sure
Just
you
meet
gonna
me up there.
Which-
But anyway, like I was saying,
I was about to
anybody
say.
who's tapped in the podcast,
I appreciate it.
there is very, very hard to come across a podcast and not have Eddin be a part of it directly or even indirectly.
Big E.
Like, I take a lot of pride in being one of the best kept secrets in this podcast space. But again, me just knowing the landscape, I understand what it is that he does. He
I appreciate it.
No,
Damn.
legit. Like,
Real
you
shit,
have,
bro.
he has the technical skills, he has the personality, he has the work ethic.
I can't take compliments.
Legit. He's one of one. And again, coming from the Need to Know podcast, I think all of us can speak to this.
Yeah.
Just knowing what it takes to be in this space and knowing everything that you did before you even came to this recording, knowing what you did before this.
I really
and
can't
then,
take compliments.
like, no, legit. Like,
That's my way,
we have
boys.
to highlight you, and you are a friend of the show. But again, you're not a weekly recurring member. You still are a guest, but you are a
No,
friend.
I really
you're a guest
appreciate
and you are a friend, and I think it's important every single time that you get on this microphone with us, at least. We just show that respect. We highlight you in that
Real
way.
talk.
Because I'm a real, like, I don't fuck with the JJ Redicks and LeBron James of the world.
That's hilarious.
I'm listening.
And not that I don't fuck with them as people, because I love them and I love what they do
Like
in
the
their
analytical
profession.
people?
But the fact that they just wake up one day and say, hey, I want to have a podcast. And they do a podcast and they get millions of views. And I'm a little bit of a hater because of that. They earned it.
Okay, I get it.
They've earned it.
I get it though.
But there is an art to this. There is a commitment.
That shit, boy.
Yeah, I be hating these athlete niggas. These athlete niggas will be the bane of my existence. God damn
I think they just made another pod right now.
You're right now, right? Exactly.
Right now, as you're saying,
like
as we speak.
fully produced. But I say that to say, like, just in a joking way, like, that is I don't even know what the word is. I don't want to just highlight them as the example. I just want everybody to know, like, the podcasting space doesn't exist with people like yourself. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that.
And so
Biggie.
I do want to say thank you for pulling up, for making the time, and just for being you.
Thank you for having me.
Nah, real talk, bro.
For real.
I don't even know what to say after that. I can't. I'm so bad at taking compliments. You guys
Same.
have no idea.
It's a real
But
nigga syndrome.
it means a lot to me. Like,
Yeah.
thank you.
One of one.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have anything else I want to say? I know August 17th, we're going to be back in the building.
Eddin, you gotta come back.
Oh yeah,
This is
hell
like
yeah.
a thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like
Nah,
a thing now.
Valid. Yeah, we kind of like go together.
It's
Yeah, we
coming-
go
it's
together.
commitment.
Tell them we go.
I swear to God, if I come back in here, I see 2 matte boxes, I'm gonna be tight because I know this. But this
Be
budget's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
hope
See,
so.
look. See.
I hope so. Real quick, before you go, I have a question for you.
Oh fuck.
Real quick.
This
And
is
this
the shit
is
that's
just
gonna
for
get
you.
Yeah.
Gay son
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
or
Let's do
thought
this.
daughter?
Oh, gay son all the way. But I need him flaming, like full flaming. I need like son. Like I need him like full gay. Even if he's not full gay, that's cool too, bro. Like do
Gay
what you
sons
gotta
are
do.
fun.
Answer it.
He said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind either."
Boring. I need you to choose one, Reggie.
I wouldn't mind either.
I mean, me neither. I don't care. Like if she's gonna be, if it's what was it, gay son or
because
thought daughter?
if I pick gay son, I would love a gay son, but then that means people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're against women being thoughts." Da, 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 da. And as a
cool.
woman,
Ain't
I
nobody
understand.
against
You
that.
know,
Ain't nobody against being a thought.
You want thought daughter?
Actually, a thought daughter would be fun though.
I'll take both for real, because at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Damn, I'm a,
Why do you let him pick both and you don't let me pick both?
no,
if I have
I'm
to
not,
pick one,
but it's just more like, damn.
I'll take both. See, the problem is we think we got so much control over shit.
Here he goes.
Like you just gotta be a good parent to your standards, and whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. If he gonna take it in the butt, guess what?
He could be gay and not
The
taking the
bars.
butt.
Hey, if she gonna get that gang train ran on her, guess what?
She could be a thought and not take a train.
Honestly, them thought daughters be solid though, because they grow past that and become beautiful women.
Exactly.
It's true.
Exactly.
That's the part of their learning journey. They mold them.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, shout out to all of them.
All right, choose one.
Huh?
Because I didn't make Reggie choose.
True. I'm rocking with the gay son. I ain't gonna front. That nigga gonna be
I don't know why
affectionate.
gay son sounds mad fun.
He gonna be affectionate.
but
Shorty-
I'm rocking
short-
with the thought daughter.
But the
They are
thought
very
daughter only
affectionate.
gonna be affectionate for her niggas. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Me?
Of course you.
I'm gonna go thought daughter. Because at least I know she got it from her daddy.
Oh, and with that being said,
We know-
thank
we
you
know
for
who the biggest-
tuning in.
I was gonna hit you with some Sexyy Red shit, but next time. Next time.
No, not next time.
At
least I
Do it
know the
now.
apple don't
Do it
fall
now?
far too
Yeah.
from the tree. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah. SaVon exasperated from music talk. We can't-
Nah,
we
let's
can-
do it. I don't give a fuck.
don't give a fuck?
We got Eddin. Yo, we get Eddin like once every quarter. Please
Okay.
keep him here.
I
Last
appreciate
time
it.
we spoke, I think you were very high on Sexyy Red, right?
Still am.
Still am, right?
Still am.
Okay. Before
Say
you get
I
out of here.
love you.
You my everything. I said, man, we go
Everything.
together. Remember, I was just saying, we go together.
Together.
All right,
Tell
say
them
that.
hoes we go together.
Watching the BET performance, right? Her BET performance specifically,
I did hear about this.
right? Everybody was turned the fuck up.
I said, ooh.
Probably, baby.
Yeah.
It's
You didn't
surprising.
have to.
My fault.
That was
I had to
crazy.
do it in her tone, baby. That's how
That
she
was
did-
her tone?
That's how she did. That's the key she did it in. You know that
You
shit
said
wasn't
tenor. You said she was a tenor.
baby.
She more like baritone.
More like a baritone when she said.
Glorilla's tenor.
Shout, yeah, Glow. Anyway, everybody in the crowd was up. It was lively. It was energy, right? What it made me realize, Ed, and I want to see if you're picking up on this. I think Sexyy Red's fan base is expanding. I don't think it's just for the ratchets and ghetto people. I'm thinking it's for
like
You talk, what the fuck is going on here? I was talking about corporate baddies. What
You don't
the
think
fuck
corporate
is going
You think
on?
corporate baddies just got onto Sexyy Red?
No.
They were probably the first ones that loved her.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Well, they weren't being vocal about her at first. And
Why
you know,
would- you don't need to be.
I think her fan base is expanding, yo. And
beyond who?
I just told you. Are you
Oh,
listening?
my fault.
What the fuck?
I was told.
I said the
was
corporate
told.
baddies.
I'm not gonna out him out, but I was told by a very close friend of mine that Sexyy Red is probably one of the worst things that ever happened to rap,
I saw a video about that.
and
I
I
agree.
couldn't disagree even more.
I mean,
I
like
agree.
she has like
That's not fair to her.
She's
5,
bad.
6 major hits.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
not-
yes, her family
not
is
fair to her.
expanding.
But like, do you agree?
She's the worst thing that happened in a
Why?
long time.
Why y'all ain't say that about Lil Kim?
I agree.
Why y'all ain't say
Why?
that? Why y'all ain't say that about
Why?
Foxy Brown?
That's a little bit of
Do we
self-hate.
really have to
hear
go
it.
into like
Absolutely, I'm here.
I know what you're gonna
I'm
say.
invested.
I'm already replying to
I'm
it.
not leaving.
Ever since like the
I stay right
2000s,
here. My bed's over there.
there have always been artists
you.
that made this type of music.
Thank
like,
you.
there
I love it.
always-
Why are we putting this on- why
like,
are we-
You think
If
my neck, my
anything-
back is like the most
No,
lyrical
exactly, like-
thing ever?
The fuck?
like,
If
it's
anything-
actually the worst thing.
If anything, she's a child from all of that.
yeah.
are we keeping it just music or are we keeping it everything in total?
That
Because
that
if we're just keeping it music,
Mhm.
I concede, I shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
But if we're keeping it in totality,
Mhm.
I have to give pushback.
Let's do
Because
totality because I want to hear
in this
pushback.
past week, she literally just said, I'm okay with sharing the nigga. I don't give a fuck. That dick is our dick.
polygamy is a thing, right?
What does that have to do with? Yeah, what?
Polygamy's a
you
thing,
don't like
though,
that
right?
she's like
You
popular.
don't want to be
People
shared.
practice polygamy, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, if you gotta look at a lot of kids follow her and look up to her.
But that's not her responsibility.
You walk right into my trap, bro.
She makes music for adults.
Not only is it her
still.
responsibility, y'all said nothing about Foxy Brown, Little Kim, and Cole. Like this,
we were
if
too
Sexyy
young.
Red was the first one to be on this shit, okay. I can see where you guys are coming from. This isn't new.
We were mad young when
But we're making her the scapegoat. She's a child of all of that. You feel what I'm saying? This is not deriving from
I
her.
believe there is a deeper psychology, strategy, and plan when it comes to Sexyy Red. And maybe I don't put it all on her, not all of it, but I don't believe that this is designed in a way, or her marketing is designed in a way to not, and let me not just say push us forward, but I actually think it's a way to compromise us.
Wow.
For sure.
Interesting.
Even during
Legit.
the
Legit.
BET
And I'm not
Awards.
putting it all on her because she's doing what she's supposed to do.
No, yeah,
as
there's
a
a lot
young
of
woman who's
people
from the
doing
hood, who's doing trying to make her life and make her family a little bit better. I'm not playing favorites because
you don't say that about the men. I haven't ever heard you say that about one man.
About who else?
All of the
That is, like,
niggas
wildin',
thank you. All of the men.
I've said that plenty of times on this podcast about the baby.
All of the.
I've said that plenty of times about somebody like the baby. What do you
I'm
mean?
talking about people that are. You said affecting the community, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Will Smith.
Stupid. I'm talking about people who promote drug use on the men's side. People that promote promiscuity on the men's side. We never look at it, oh my God, this is such a bad thing. But the moment we see a girl who's a little flashy, shaking her ass, we got to call it on both sides,
I'm about to, we could cut after this. All the niggas you're referring to, they dead.
No, they're not.
Them niggas be
Future
dying.
is still alive,
Niggas
bro.
be dying.
Bro, Future is alive and well.
In correlation to
What are we
that,
talking about?
like people are giving Bronny James a big fucking heaping of shit right now because he just said that the reason why his number 9 is his jersey is because of Juice WRLD.
Mm-hmm.
To that point.
Understood,
right?
But Future's still alive.
Very true, but he's
21
also like,
Savage talk about spinning all the time. We all bop our heads. We don't. We got to keep it 100. That'd be my only thing about these conversations.
Yeah, but the question was about Sexyy Red.
No,
What does Sexyy Red do though besides making
What?
promiscuous music and saying like, oh my God, I don't mind sharing my man? Like what else is like? What
Y'all don't
other
have a
things?
problem with
it's salacious.
Y'all don't
but
have a
not-
problem with niggas saying they gonna spin on a nigga. Y'all bump that shit. So what is the issue?
Who bumps it?
You don't bump 21 Savage?
Do I bump 21 Savage?
You told me. You told me.
Alex,
You told me.
you know me for Matt. Do
told me-
I bump 21 Savage?
You told me you love her loss. Unfortunately, 21 Savage is
You
on
don't like
her
her
loss.
loss?
Do you like her loss?
Spin About
SaVon?
You?
The song is literally spin about you. Come on, bro.
I'm not trying to do this bullshit where you
What
trying to make
bullshit?
caveats and loopholes.
What the fuck? It's the truth.
Who is the other half of her loss?
Drake.
Drizzy.
Take away Drake. Have you ever heard me come in here and talk about champion 21 Savage? Yes or no?
But you champion Future.
Have you ever?
You're right. I just answered your question. But you champion Future, correct?
I fuck with Future, yes.
Okay. What does Future promote?
Music.
Come on, be smart. You're a genius.
Good music.
Your dad said you were brilliant. You're
Lifestyle.
brilliant right now.
Lifestyle.
What kind of a lifestyle?
Lifestyle.
What kind of a lifestyle?
Hip-hop and rapper
Is it
lifestyle.
conducive to the children that Pierre was talking about? Is it
Maybe not.
conducive to
Maybe
the
not.
children?
Maybe
The
not.
same way with
No.
Sexyy Red. That's
Maybe
my
not.
point. That's
No,
the only
maybe
point.
not.
We got to call
Maybe
it
not.
both ways. That's be my thing.
Outside of the music, do we hear or see from Future anything?
What does that have to do with
yes
anything?
or no? Because I think
his album is named Dirty Sprite. Like
What are
that
we
type of
talking-
lifestyle.
what are we
like,
talking about?
It's not exactly like the
Do
best
him being
lifestyle.
who he
we
is.
hear or see anything about Future after the music goes off?
But the music is enough for people to be affected by.
But the
Wait,
music
but
is
are you
not
blaming this
What are you talking about?
on Sexyy Red's like social media presence?
not just that. I think it's the packaging. I think it's all of it. And again, I think not just Sexyy Red, it's a ton of the other artists.
That's what I
It's a
said.
ton of other artists.
If we
But-
keeping it, okay.
Go crazy.
If we keeping it a buck, right? We saw on the BET Awards, I forget the name of the two little girls, but they were like gyrating, not gyrating, but they were doing all this little stuff. I'm just like, but like we saw all over through the whole performance of everything, like Meg Thee Stallion, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of twerking at the BET
There's
Awards.
a lot of ass.
Lot of twerking.
But I get it. For me, I'm gonna just say for me, covering my bases. For me, Sexyy Red, I don't really agree with this.
Y'all
Wait,
just,
so I
y'all
don't
playing
understand
favorites.
what you just said
Thank
because you were like,
Y'all playing
oh my God,
favorites.
there was so much twerking. Everyone,
know what it is?
No, hold on. He was like, everyone was twerking. Everyone was. But Sexyy Red's the only one I had a problem with. That's basically what you just said.
y'all
Like,
playing
All right,
favorites.
what
It's
I'll
okay.
say about this, and what I'll say about this, because I don't want y'all to try to make this this person versus that person. What I'll say personally for me, when it comes to Sexyy Red and it comes to all the other artists on that stage, all of the other artists on that stage seem to me as they present as an artist and as if they care somewhat about their art. Sexyy Red, it seems like this is a lick. This is just what it is. I'm going to promote this because I'm good at it. I have the it factor, and this is just what it is.
Is that bad?
I don't know if it's bad or
what
not,
are
but
we
I don't
talking
feel like
about?
it's intentional. I don't feel like it is authentic. I feel like I just got to pay my bills.
Future is authentic
It
when he
feels
says
like
he
I
doesn't
just got to pay my bills.
But Future's authentic when he says he doesn't take lean, though, but he says it in his music, right? I don't want to see, y'all two, I don't want to see y'all bump Future. I don't want to see no 21. You said you don't, I don't.
No
Because
more
y'all
Regi.
I don't want to see none of that. Because this is what he's promoting in his music. It's just on the male side. Y'all got to keep it tall on both sides.
Different.
Twin.
It's also
It's
different
not
because
different.
we're talking about Future, who has had a 10+ year career where his audience has grown. It's a little
That's
bit
you being
different.
You're not even giving Sexy Red
Whereas
the
Sexy
chance.
Red, it's like she is infiltrating our.
She's like almost
our
2 years
children.
in.
Like, yeah,
Y'all playing
she's
favorites.
No, I'm not playing favorites.
wait.
Future does
You
not
can't say
infiltrate
that
our
Future
children.
didn't infiltrate the children.
All right, I'm about to.
Did he?
What?
Oh my
This
god.
has been a Future?
I don't
Leave it
think
in the comments.
Future didn't play to the children. I
You
don't
don't
think
think
so.
literally
kids were
talks
playing
to-
Mask Off?
What is he talking
And that's just
about?
like a general
hold on.
popular song.
I
though.
think that's just a song that made that connected.
come
I don't
every
think
week,
he's
bro.
They
playing
don't
to
do
the
them all on
children.
Percocet. They're kids.
Eddin, talk to him.
Alex,
Talk to him. Talk to them.
You asked SaVon a question. He answered it, and now y'all are attacking him.
No,
for
it's not
answering
about y'all
the
are not
kind of
addressing the point. Fuck up being attacked. I'm talking about Future. He literally said he does not participate in lean, but puts it in his music, which the kids listen to, right?
They do.
How can we not hold him accountable the same way y'all are doing Sexy Red? My thing is, call it across the board or don't call it at all.
Okay.
We can't just say, oh, but I don't like Sexy Red because her music, she hasn't been long enough. No, bro, it's the same messaging.
I think Sexy
affecting
Red,
our youth, right?
I think Sexy Red is targeting the youth.
And
I
Future
don't-
isn't?
I don't think Future targeted or is targeting the youth.
Wow, I disagree heavily.
I think Future is talking about a lifestyle that may apply across all ages, and if you connect with it, you do or not, and then now you're here. I think Sexy Red is deliberately going into the studio and making songs targeting a certain demographic. I think Future is
Percocet.
I think
Molly
listen, yo, you
Percocet.
ain't let me finish.
You said deliberately making
I think
music.
Future. I believe Future is targeting more so a lifestyle. It doesn't matter the age.
Sexy Red is
he's
also
not-
targeting
but
a
listen, You're not
lifestyle.
listening. You're not
I
listening.
am. You
You're
said
not
a
listening 'cause
lifestyle.
you're talking while I'm talking, so you're not
But I
listening.
listen to what you
You're
say.
You're talking while I'm talking, so you're not listening.
Okay.
I believe that Future is targeting a lifestyle. That lifestyle may connect with somebody who is 15 years old to 45 years old when it comes to the common denominator of being drugs. I think Sexy Red and her team is going in there saying, we want to target this age and this demographic and
Yes.
this type of person.
Is that not a lifestyle?
No,
No, that's strategy.
Wait, what age and demographic do you think
Yeah,
they're targeting
we-
when it
yeah,
comes to
we're
Sexy
saying-
Red?
Sexy Red?
We play
I
it.
think
Am I bugging?
I think
Is
from
that- hold on.
preteen to early 30s
Because for me,
is
Well,
Sexy
that
Red's
sounds like
demographic.
Future as well.
But,
What are
so
we
what I was gonna say
talking
is that
about?
both artists, no matter what, even if there's intentions
targeting that
from the artists,
demographic.
they both have machines. To your point, with Sexy Red, let's say, right? They both have machines who are being used to pump out this music to the widest demographic possible, right? And let's not act like, let's say, "Mask Off" wasn't a song that hasn't been used commercially in other scopes. That's not just someone like on Spotify or something.
We've
So
had
it's like-
conversations about Future still being relevant at 40 to the kids. So when you talk about kids being 15, 16, it's the same thing, bro. We got to call it across the board.
I just do think, like, you guys saying that because Sexy Red is like, quote unquote, I don't like using this word, but quote unquote ratchet, twerks, talks about sharing boyfriends and making this promiscuous music. Whereas like Future has made like some terrible lifestyle bars. I do think it's kind of hypocritical to look at Sexy Red and be like, oh my gosh, she's so terrible for the kids when Future has been doing this for like a decade.
I was just saying Sexy Red because it was asked about Sexy Red.
No, but like the conversation now, Alex is like, okay, so why aren't you saying this about everybody then? Like, why are you just going right after her?
We're,
like, why
we're
her?
advancing the conversation. Like, I understand you guys have qualms with Sexy Red.
Okay.
Cool. Why don't you have a qualm with a nigga like Future?
Like hundreds of rappers
all I'm
promote like
saying.
terrible lifestyles, but you guys are
come
like,
on.
Sexy
Y'all
Red
honing
is
in on
terrible.
her.
Like, I don't know. I
been
just think
happening
it's
before.
Because Future's music is hard. Fact.
and we playing favorites. We got
But you can't.
The
you
music
can't
is good.
But you
It
clearly
sound good in
can't
my
relate
ears.
to Sexy Red
No.
comparatively
yeah, you
to
could
Future.
say you hate Sexy Red's music. That's
No,
I
no,
think
no.
that's
I don't,
fine.
Yeah, that's
I don't
fine.
think you
I don't
hate her
care.
music. Though.
I don't.
But
Even
you
if you
can't.
did,
But
it's
you
no
can't
problem.
relate. You can't relate. You're
It's
not
catchy.
a woman.
It's catchy.
I feel like, but you see, it's catchy to it. It's catchy to me.
Hey,
I can't relate to that music because I'm also not a target of that demographic. Because I feel like it's also mainly female.
if y'all don't like her music,
And
I'm
also-
okay with that.
And,
Whichever way
and
it
if we do continue to further this conversation, I think there is a
Try.
imaging of it. I don't think again and again we're like playing semantics here and we get into like the real
Love it.
nuances of marketing. But even Future, right? Despite his message of what he is saying, I have never seen Future with his shirt off personally.
I've seen Future with his shirt off.
And even if it is,
Pause, a Mads on.
and even if it is,
Not the
cool.
point.
Maybe I don't think he is promoting sexuality
Just because you don't think it doesn't mean it's not occurring.
Do you believe that Future is promoting sexuality?
Well, he talks about relationships a lot and like fucking.
That's not my question. My question is, do you think he is promoting? Yeah, he's talking about use, and I give you that, and I understand that. But do you think the brand of Future is promoting sex?
It's both. It's fucking hoes and doing drugs. You're acting as if you're new to Future.
It is fucking hoes.
What the fuck are we talking about?
The image of Future. Do you think he is promoting sex?
Sex and drugs.
I just fucked your bitch in some
part of the marketing.
Like that's one of his most popular lines.
He's saying it with a sweatsuit on.
SaVon.
That bitch be had no clothes.
Wait,
twerking on stage with her hand on her pussy. What the fuck are we talking about?
SaVon, you asked if he's promoting sex, and he said, "I just fucked your bitch."
SaVon says his image.
Thank you.
Part of your image is not just
part of his market
it's what
value.
you say. Thank you, Regi.
Sex appeal.
Like, why do y'all think image is just Instagram pictures?
You have to think about it.
So you think Future sexy?
No, so that's what I was gonna tell you,
What
right?
are you talking about?
So that's what I was gonna tell you.
That's not
right.
What the fuck are we talking about?
No, I get it. I like it with the beads.
What the fuck are we talking about?
But you have to understand, there are probably teenage girls or younger women who find Future attractive, and that is part of the market
And
that he is
sexualizing.
grabbing into.
What are we talking about? Yo, man, leave it in
There's
the comments,
16-year-olds
yo.
that think Future is hot as fuck.
What are we talking? He's 40. He's still connected to the youth.
No, and he has his one of his most popular songs is "I don't care if they're real sisters, I'm gonna fuck them both." Yes, that is sexual.
That's hard.
Okay, he's just
That's a bias.
yeah.
though.
What
That's a
you
bias.
Now that I know you come biasly, I'm cool. I'm cool.
What you think
what I
though?
said?
Future sexy?
I think his music is about sex.
I said
yes.
Stop.
him.
Answer the question.
I personally am not attracted to Future.
Okay, cool.
There's your answer. Like,
Yo, Alex, when you see Sexy Red, what you think?
I believe I see two bad bitches.
okay.
Wait, which is the
Good answer.
Let's be on percentage.
Wait, so
Who's the second?
Yeah,
in
'cause it's a
return,
Kendrick one.
is that Drake? Okay, all right.
Nah, yeah. Do I find her sexy?
Of course, Alex.
I mean, she's obviously trying to appeal to an adult like me because she makes adult music, correct?
oh my God, she's not just appealing.
That's not what I asked you.
But what's y'all? You see, this is what
What
I don't
did I
like.
ask
Hold
you?
on. This is what I don't like that y'all do. I address y'all point, but when it be time to address my point or our point or something, y'all like, oh, but we're talking about
I
this.
said,
I agree.
Do you think she's sexy? And you said
Her name's Sexyy Red.
blah, 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 blah. What the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about,
Do you
twin.
think she's sexy?
Nigga bugging. Yeah, she's sexy. I don't know.
Twin, 'cause y'all both got
So
me
you
right.
didn't say that before. So now that I know you think she's sexy, that's different.
Yeah.
I'll shut up.
Yeah,
you. I appreciate it.
I think she's sexy.
You do?
Regardless, they do things that are
So ain't nobody
detrimental
gonna
to the
ask me
youth.
if I think she's sexy?
Nah, we know what you on.
You was next.
Okay, comedic timing.
We know what you on. Man. We know
Nah,
what
no
you
one
on.
want to ask me. That's cool.
Last question. I swear. They both do things that are that could be viewed as detrimental to the youth, whether it be sexy or drug use. Correct?
Yes.
It can be both.
That's
It's the
it.
funny.
Yes.
Funny
Okay, we
enough.
finally agree.
Funny
We
enough.
finally agree. That's
Both
it.
could be sexy and drugs,
Thank you, Eddin.
depending on who you're asking.
I like sex and drugs.
I know.
Which to some people that's Future, and to some people that's Sexyy Red.
How y'all like sex and drugs?
I don't like mixing.
I love both.
Oh,
I love Future and Sexyy Red. I'm not the one coming out saying, "Oh well, Reggie got her own taste in her shit. It's all right."
Wait,
Ain't no
what?
problem.
damn! How we outed Reggie like that?
I don't know where that went.
Now you pointed. He pointed. He pointed. He pointed. Nah,
She was like sex and drugs.
that was good. Little touting match before we ended. I like that.
Put that on Patreon.
Last thing I'm gonna say, I just don't like what it does to the kids.
But what do you think
Yeah,
Future
stop.
does to the kids too, bro?
That's what you not answering.
All right. So
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, all right.
There's
Yeah.
marketing behind both of
Thank
them.
you, bro.
Again, to the point of what SaVon said, is that there's machines, and I could see that too, where there's machines pushing out Sexyy Red's image more so to kids, younger women.
Y'all are not wrong.
At the same time, it could be the same thing for Future to younger women
I'm sorry,
and younger men.
I have to address PS4. I'm sorry. We have to get out of here. But it's like, why Sexyy Red is just pursuing her music career? Why does it matter how it's influencing the kids? You should parent your kids and tell them not to like watch your stuff.
That sounds easier
but-
said than done.
No, I know,
A
but
lot
like
of-
Cardi B, everyone is sexual. Like, why do they have to make music that is safe for the kids? Like, what are we?
I
like,
never
they're
heard y'all say this
they're
about Cardi
rappers,
B.
Pierre.
That's the
Like,
funny shit. I never heard y'all say this about Cardi. Cardi B always talking about fucking.
Cardi B goes through that all the time.
Yo, bro,
I know,
Sometimes
and it's
y'all
not
say
her
nothing
responsibility.
about
It's not
Cardi.
her responsibility.
Outta
Like,
here.
Sometimes
Cardi's
music-
like actually addressed that so much so that's why I have this such strong stance about Sexyy Red, because I'm like, this is basically the same
Yeah,
thing.
but a lot of times music and the stuff that kids.
So you
are
want everybody to
involved
make
in-
safe music?
Listen,
Sorry, I
listen. A lot of times that music and the music industry and just entertainment in general, most times have a lot more influence on kids than the actual parents.
We're agreeing with you. What we're saying is not only look at the Sexyy Red side of it, but also the other side of it and where the males play a part.
All right, fuck that. I'm gonna just say it. If I got a daughter and she likes Sexyy Red or all that shit, she turns out like I failed as a parent, my nigga.
It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Your daughter might actually like
so
Sexyy
should
Red
rappers
replicate.
just make child-safe music?
Yo, so Pierre, let's end up on this.
If my son like Tory Lanez,
No. Just listen to me.
Okay.
Because you didn't answer this question.
Talk to me.
And I know you have real strong beliefs. So with that being said, gay son or thought daughter?
This has been a Need to Know podcast.
What you
need to know when you need
I know
to
which
know
one he's
on
picking.
the Need to Know podcast.
The thing is, though,
Thank you.
Pierre kid's gonna work in corporate. That was my whole point in this conversation.
They
Her fan base is
can work in
expanding.
corporate.
I'm raising
That's what I'm
athletes.
saying. Her
I'm
fan
raising
base is
athletes.
expanding. You acting like it's just ratchets. That's literally why I brought this whole thing up.
And also, we love everybody. This is just jokes. This is just banner. Like,
we just doing
we like to push the conversation forward.
Nah,
Like,
this is real, son.
Nah, it is.
Nah, this is
real.
Oh, wait, hold up.
This is real as
Yeah, it's
fuck.
like
Let that nigga say that on the other podcast. This nigga like 18 podcasts. It ain't real over here. But yeah, we appreciate y'all joining. If you made it this far in the podcast, there is no reason that you are not subscribed, that you haven't commented, that you do not like, or just keep up with us in general, whether it be our personal pages or our Need to Know Pod pages. Yeah. Again, if you made it this far in the podcast, I assume y'all fuck with us. I assume y'all rock with us. There's no reason, no fucking tolerance policy that you aren't, a member with us every single week. So thank y'all for pulling up. Eddin, again, thank you for joining us on the podcast.
Third episode Need to Know Mixer, August 17th.
Hey.
Let's do it. With that being said, it's the Need to Know podcast. We out of here, y'all. Gang. Yeah.